Ahoy! And welcome aboard. I'm your caffeinated and charismatic dungeon master, and with me today is our charismatic and maybe caffeinated crew. Maybe.
No.
If you're nasty.
I feel like
Andy.
Sound off and say hi, everyone.
I feel like you have cameras in your house, Ben.
I do. What happened? But hey, everyone, how's it going? I hope you're well. I love you. Thank you for existing. Yeah.
Oh,
Somebody has to.
not those good vibes again.
Yeah.
We must kill those.
No, we definitely don't want the good vibes here.
No, only bad.
The storm rolls into the port again. The waves crash on the sand. The storms don't scare the sailors here as they prepare to leave land. Hoist the sails to catch the winds, a new adventure to begin. And our blood is of the sea, 'cause we yearn to be free. And we'll look to the horizon, it's where you'll find your prize in. 'Cause the storms don't scare the sailors here.
Speaking of
The
only
danger.
bad, what happened last time?
I guess that's me. Well, Fia, with a little help from Bygram, obliterated a strange dog creature. Bygram and Locke stayed to investigate it and found that there were vines growing through it or out of it that were kind of puppeting it. And Fia and Ty went to investigate the other tunnels. There were 3 tunnels. We chose to go down the middle one, which led us to an overturned cart where there were 2 bodies. We stole a bunch of stuff from the bodies. And under the cart, Fia found some blackish, greenish liquid and brilliantly decided to touch it, and it poisoned her. We dealt with that. Shortly after that, the boys came looking for us, found the arrow that we left, came down the tunnel. Fia scared the Fia scared the shit out of Bygram.
You can't escape it, Ben.
That didn't happen. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
And then we continued to move down the tunnel as a group, where we ended at kind of an opening and found a few seemingly dead humanoids, but they were moving around. Fia hid behind a cart, I think, while the rest of us were kind of lurking at the entrance.
I believe she's underneath it.
Oh, that's right. She is
Yeah.
under
With
it.
a impressive, like 37 stealth or something.
It was really high, yeah.
Did you roll an at 20?
I think I did.
You rolled real good. Okay, it's a 25.
As I always do.
Always.
Never rolled bad in my life ever. It's all just choices, narrative choices.
Not
Oh, look at
completely
narrative
the last
choices.
time.
Well, I believe we are at the start of combat. I'm just gonna give you an extra turn because I think I'm gonna consider all these guys here surprised for the first round of combat.
Does that mean, forgive me, do I get sneak attack then?
No, it just means that they don't act on their turn.
Oh.
Well, let me double check.
I don't have all of my things. Really exciting way to get the game started.
Yeah, unfortunately, you don't get any special bonus on them, but they don't act this turn.
Okay. Okay. So then I will just whip a dagger at, I think I said the dwarfy one.
You did. You last session you whipped a dagger at him and he completely couldn't find you.
Yeah, nice. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Whip. Oh, that's cocked.
Oh no.
And I guess I'll say because you're hidden, you have advantage on this, so you
Oh
can
no,
get
so I would get sneak attack. Yeah.
yeah on this guy.
Okay. Now let's remember how to play D&D. No shit. No shit.
Do you need me to get your character sheet?
Nope, I'm good. I just didn't remember what my bonus was. So that's a 22?
22 hits.
23 maybe? 16 plus 7.
23.
23.
Amazing. And I believe I get 2d6 on my Schnurker now. Oh, it's 3d6!
You can take the 2d6 if you want instead.
Nope, because I only get a d4 for my weapon damage, because it's silly. There it is. Okay. Oh, okay. 11 points. Not very good.
We'll take it.
Is that
That's
total?
great.
Is that what?
That's total with sneak attack and your
Oh.
dexterity bonus?
No, not with my dexterity.
Okay.
Listen. Try my
It's
best.
D&D.
What did I say?
Suicide.
You said 11, so
11.
plus 4 is
11.
Plus
15.
4, yeah, 15.
That is just enough to finish this guy off.
Oh, really?
God.
I am the best.
Dang.
The
Right.
turnaround of events for Beth, an emotional journey.
So you throw your one dagger at the guy and then sneak back underneath this minecart. The plant on him kind of like pulsates and he turns around, but he doesn't seem to notice you, kind of just shuffling about. As he goes to turn again, you peek out, kind of whip out a dagger and just fling it into the back of him, and he just goes down. Would you like to do anything else with your turn?
Could I use my bonus action to hide again?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Excellent. Would you like me to re-roll?
Yes.
I just hope I don't get another 20. Oh.
What do you get?
You jinxed yourself.
14.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Yeah. You think you're heading?
Keeping in mind I have a plus 10 on my stealth, so I'll let you do the math here.
Oh, good for you.
That's it, though.
Well,
I'm good.
you are potentially hidden from anyone who has a passive perception lower than 14.
Oh,
Not
Bygrim.
me.
Bygrim doesn't know where I am.
Where the hell did she go?
One of these days, his perception is going to go up and it's over for all of you.
She just killed a man who was doing his job and then left.
We'll see about that. All right, Fia, that's your turn? Not moving?
No, I'm just
Probably
gonna
not.
hide.
Probably good. Yeah. Okay. Oh, whoops. I understand what happened there. Okay, sorry. The initiative for something went to 40, which it's not supposed to be.
Very
Okay.
eager.
All of you can kind of feel a rumbling under the ground. And I think everyone, both in the room and in the tunnel, you hear where'd Bygrim go? Okay, he's back there.
Back there.
If you would like to be moved up a bit more, you can be.
Oh, yeah, I was going to move my guy. I thought I moved him closer to everybody, but I'll be right
Okay.
there. Yeah.
All right. You start hearing the shuffling of feet. And those of you with a past perception of like 13 or higher, you can see, and with dark vision of 60 feet, sorry, Locke. You can see a couple more guys kind of just make their way into your vision.
Hi, what's going on?
I don't.
From like
From
Oh,
within
away?
the room.
okay.
Okay. I see the one guy that's on the edge of my dark vision there.
The drow looking feller.
Sure. I'm
Oh.
zoomed out, but yeah.
Oh. I don't really see. Well, we'll just say it's a drow looking feller.
Okay.
Maybe it's this man. I don't know. Oh. And then also, you know what? No, this works out for me. Ty, right next to you, you see the barrel that's sort of shaking, bursts open, and there's just a low kind of like dwarf. You think it's a dwarf, but they have like the same thing going on. They burst out of the barrel and they kind of just slump on the ground.
Cool. Moving or not moving?
You don't know. Well, they exploded out from the barrel. You think they're probably coming after you, but hard to say. So starting with, let's see. This guy is going to jump 1, 2, 3, 4 over, and he's going to roll a perception check. Well, okay. So, Fia, hiding where you are, you feel something kind of brush against the minecart, and it sort of rattles. And looking about, you see the figure there that has stumbled into the minecart kind of turn and clock sort of where you are. Only on a natural 20. And you also see shambling out from somewhere else. Another dude. But that's all they can do right now. Diagram, you're up.
Many dudes. I guess I'll. Where's the room? Anywhere but here. Let's see, I can get maybe 30. I want to get as close to this guy. It's 30 feet. Yeah, I'll move 30 feet. Do, 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 do. There. Am I in range to? It's 5 feet. I can use my javelin. I'm gonna try to hit them with one of my javelins.
Okay.
So
Go
remember
ahead.
I have them.
I always love a paladin with a javelin. No explanation where they are. They just exist.
They got a big stick they gotta throw.
They have 10 big sticks they can throw.
Does a 12 hit this person?
Let me check.
I rolled really bad on that one, but
You know, surprisingly, no. You go to throw the
Oh.
javelin at him, and it kind of
no.
hits a part of what he's wearing and scrapes off. You realize that he's actually wearing like a lot of heavy gear on him, and he's
Oh.
wearing a bit of armor.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, that's that hurt my feelings just a tad, just a little bit. After that, so say I think I'll just end my turn since I don't think there's nothing else I can. There's nothing else I want to do at the moment, so I'll just end my turn and just stand there. Upset my javelin didn't hit, but it's okay. It's okay.
Oh, wait, sorry. My correction. Sorry. This version of this guy doesn't have this high of an armor class. You do hit him.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
It it ricochets back into his body.
Nice. Where's my D6? I don't. I know I have one. Nope, not it.
You have one D6?
I have a
Benjamin.
look. This is not about me right now.
From one set.
Why do you have so many?
It's about him.
Attack!
Why? I'm a simple person with
And I
simple
got-
dice
I love
needs.
that
They got
just like
little
pulls
fishing.
out dice between fingers. Like I have 70.
That would be that's 4 plus 5. That'd be 9 points of damage. Yeah, for the chat.
9 points of damage. Okay.
Yes.
Despite your strength and guile and acrobatics javelin throwing, he's looking okay still.
Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Then after that, yeah, I'm in my turn right there. Mhm.
All right, Ty, you're up, and Lock, you're on deck.
Okay. I can make it over to. Oh, maybe I can't. Maybe I
No,
can.
you can. It's a little awkward because I sized you guys up.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
So I'll move to this guy then. Take out my mace and try to hit him with it.
Oh, hold on. Go ahead.
Okay. Natural 20.
let's
Okay.
go.
Ties
Hold on,
done
did that-
being here
did I do
already.
anything? I didn't do anything. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that. All right, roll your damage.
We've only been here for 5 minutes.
Okay, so how do we do this again? Double the dice?
Yes, it's double the dice, roll another d20, and if you get another natural 20, it's triple the dice.
Okay.
It might actually be more than that. I could remember where my special rules thing is. But it's fine.
Okay, so on my second d20, it's only a 6.
Okay. So you don't get a super nuke on this guy, but that's okay.
All right. And not the mod, right? That's just once?
The mod is just once.
Okay. So 11 points total.
Okay. 11 points total. He's looking pretty bad.
Great. We like that. I don't know that I get another attack though, so
Unfortunately, as a cleric, you don't.
no. So I'll just stay there.
Okie dokie. All right, Locke, it's your turn.
Hey, I can't see anything. So I am going
Oh.
to
You watch as both Bygram and Ty veer off into the darkness, and you can kind of see like the one side of Bygram. You can kind of like catch one of his arms and like one of his legs and like his back, but like
Massive.
um
I don't know if you've said anything. I swear
You
I
went
heard
supernova?
that, or it was a sound, and I could kind of hear it.
It was like a little bird sound.
I said it is very dark down here. I can see so much. So I'm going to look at my friends and I'm going to say, to Ty, hey Ty, can you help me out, and do the things I need.
Oh no! Whoops! Don't worry about what I'm doing in the back here.
And he will give Ty a little bardic inspiration.
All right.
So 1d8 now.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Don't. Oh boy. I've done something.
It's fine.
Go ahead. Is there anything else you want to do?
No, because he can't see anything and he needs to be able to.
Okay. Perfect. Just give me a moment. I've accidentally just in trying to increase the grid so it's matches your sized up icons, I've messed with some settings that should not have been messed with.
Oh,
Oh, what happened? Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Never mind. No, that didn't fix anything. No, I fixed everything. Okay, it's all fixed now. I don't know what I did. Perfect. Okay. All right, Locke, if that's your turn.
Wait, can he see him? Where is your thing? He can see him now. Can he?
You can see,
I could see the guy near Todd.
I believe, you can see the guy in your tie, yes.
Okay, he'll just like,
Oh shit! There is a man.
and then he will just go,
The foreman said you're fired.
and he's gonna cast vicious mockery on him.
Okay.
ooh.
What's the save?
Wisdom saving throw 16.
Well, that is a 3. Oh my
Ooh,
god, how high is your charisma?
it's high.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, he roll your damage.
Let's do it.
It's 2d4 at this level, right?
Yeah, that's a 7.
Oh,
All right. You watch as the creature turns to you, Locke, and you lock eyes for a moment. And despite the darkness encasing this dwarf guy's eyes, you watch there's a profound sadness, and he just slumps to the ground and just lies there, arms over his body. He's out of the fight.
Oh, you hurt his feelings.
gave him depression, man.
He,
That's-
he had 6 hit points left, so good job.
Maybe we should set him up with some unemployment insurance or something.
Thought you were gonna say like on a date.
I don't know his life.
Oh, forgive me. A bunch of people actually moved, and they were supposed to be surprised, so they aren't gonna move on the next turn. Okay. These guys don't get a turn. Fia, you're back up.
I
Great.
don't know where Fia is.
I am but a shadow. I would like to sort of scooch under the ocean. Yes,
Under the ocean.
under the ocean. I'd like to go back to the water, please. I'd like to scooch under the cart and kind
Okay.
of pop up in front of this other dead fellow and
You
say,
see, it is a
"Surprise!"
very gaunt drow man. It looks like his hair has become like tendrils of like plant matter.
Does it look like he is wearing like garb I would assume a miner would wear, or does it look like he is wearing something else?
Make a perception check.
Okay. Okay. $15.
15. Glancing at him, no. He's got some finer clothes, but they are absolutely destroyed over time from decay. And he's got like a robe that he's wearing, but it's not in good condition.
Does he at all resemble the attire or appearance of the statue of Jim from the square?
Jim.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Hard to say if it's like religious or like a cult or just like
Okay.
robe shenanigans.
All right. Well, I will just take out my rapier and say, I'm going to put more holes in your coat, and I will stab him with it. And because no one else is within If I feed me, I
yeah.
still get sneak attack. Oh my goodness, this is not a good. I have made a mistake, guys. That was cocked.
What, you mean you roll well all the time?
You're invincible, right?
Well,
By
okay, so the first
magic
one was super cocked because I have way too many dice in this teeny tiny tray. So then I moved them, and I just rolled a natural 20.
Nice.
All right, you guys are getting another monster.
No, we have to survive this. Don't let these lucky dice.
It's just the girls are growing, you know?
You know, no, not you, not
The
you.
girls.
Yeah,
Oh,
all right, roll
love
your
in the
damage.
air.
You're girl bossing too close to the sun.
Ooh, okay, that's a pretty good roll. Okay, Titan, please, not now, madam.
No, now.
Sorry, you said kitten, and my brain was just like, huh?
Oh geez, 12, 15,
Oh,
17 times by 2
34.
is 34 plus 4. So that's 38 points of damage. Por favor.
how do you want to kill this guy? Describe his final moments of undeath.
Oh no. No, madam, I'm describing
I'm
Murder.
level 5. I did 30, 34 or 38?
38 points of
38.
damage. Because it was 17 times by 2
Mhm.
plus my 4.
Yeah, it was a
The
crit
math is
and a sneak
mathing.
attack.
Yeah. Because I'm
Boom!
a swashbuckler.
No, you're fine. This is fine. This is great.
This is fine.
Yeah, describe.
Everything's fine.
It's
Describe
okay,
how
just
you-
add more hit points to the next one. I will kind of remembering that I took down the other octopus, and how I did that was like aiming for a really like mushroomy part. So I'm going to kind of look at their like attire and see that it's kind of like, let's say, I'm making this up. It's like falling apart kind of at like the one shoulder, and I can really see like some gross like knotted mushroomy sinew, and then I'll just like stab in, and then sort of, because this is a rapier, so it's kind of just like pointy. So then I'll just rip it out on like a flourish, and it's still standing, and I'll just push it over.
I feel like when you flourish it and rip out the sinew, you pull strands of vines, plant matter,
Worms.
other. I was gonna say like
So topical.
veins, nerves, more muscle tissue, kind of out, and it leaves sort of like a hollow frame of a person that you push over.
Nice. Ty can see me through the hole. And is there anybody else that I can see?
Yes, you can kind of see this guy over here who is stumbling past a rock, but he's sort of he's not catching his breath, but he seems to be like stunned or like looking around, not nervously but cautiously.
I'm sorry. Oh man, I am fighting with Roll20. Is it the one by the rock?
Yeah,
Okay.
this guy right here. You can also see you and Ty can see this dude who is shambling out from this tunnel over here.
Okay. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Louise. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out later. I will. Yeah, let's be spicy. I'm gonna run. I'll let you move me as close as I can get with my movement
Okay.
over, and I will hide kind of around the boulder, if I may.
Okay, I'll say you have. All right. So you got 15 more feet of movement. So I'm gonna do this, that, and you can't get all the way. Some of your movement was climbing underneath the
yeah.
cart and popping up. So you can get part of the way. Doing so,
I'll
though-
use my bonus action to dash as opposed to hiding,
Oh,
because I still get
cunning action.
sneak.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Hopefully, no one comes too close to it.
You can get right here if you'd like. Actually, no, yeah. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna roll you back a little bit. Here. Do you want to go? Which way do you want to go around the rock? Do you want to go behind the rock or in front of the rock to cut the guy off?
In front, yeah. I'm a
Okay.
direct kind of a gal.
Okay, you can be right up in his business.
Dope. And I'll say, "Hi, I just met your friend."
No.
Does not have the ability to talk. That's your turn, Fia?
That is my turn. Thank you.
All right. All of you, you feel... Wow, it's still doing this, huh? Hold on.
Yeah.
I see why. Is it gonna not do it anymore? Well, that's okay. We can deal with initiative round 40. That's fine. So you feel rumbling continue, and Fia, you can kind of notice this. There's sort of the edge of a hole that you can see closer to the wall, and out from underneath it, there's a burst of dirt as this large kind of like matted furred green hand comes out, and then another, and one more of those creatures from before pops out.
All right.
And I'm letting you know this isn't a punishment. This was planned.
You're the
This is
DM.
fine.
You can do whatever you want.
I ain't afraid of no goblin.
Can't even see him.
I'm sorry.
Not there.
I don't know what's going on.
It's invisible. That's all.
We just killed a man. He's just trying to work.
Not alive.
Not trying to work.
And also
That's
because
why
you
we killed him.
moved closer, you can see there is one more dwarf guy, and he is also just kind of hanging out.
Jeez.
And I have to roll initiative for a little scary man now.
Is it me?
No, it's not, surprisingly.
The other little scary.
I don't like him.
Oh, it added him in there. Oh, wow.
Get him
Good
out
for
of
me.
here.
It added him in. Beautiful, wonderful.
This town's not big enough for the both of us.
Okay.
Just mock him.
The little drow guys aren't able to act on this turn, so we'll skip theirs. Bygram, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna move. Let's see. Oh, I got myself in the room there.
And I'm gonna say for the instances of this map, just move yourself. You can move up to, I'm gonna say 60 feet. I've kind of
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I'll probably just move up.
By sizing you up, the
30.
maps have gone out of whack, and that's fine.
Oh, okay. I'll move myself about
I can't seem to make the 5-foot squares into 10-foot squares.
out there. Yeah, I feel that's good for Bygram. Let's see. I feel like Fia has this guy handled, at least in Bygram logic. Like he's like, yeah, she's good. So
I
he's
got
gonna
enough, don't
No,
worry.
Ben, go help her. She'll get sneak attack again.
I am a force to be reckoned
Listen,
with, but I'm on my own.
it's not like I love to see a rogue winning, but like this is gonna go. to
Not
their
when
head.
it's against you.
Every time I see a rogue winning, it gets to their head.
No. Hubris in my rogue character?
yeah.
Not just
Fia-
you. Not just you.
Fia has it. I think I'm gonna toss a javelin at the guy over this way.
All right, throw your javelin.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. What is 9 plus 8? Oh, 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, sweet. 1d6 plus 5. So that'll be 8 points of damage.
Okay. Bygram, you watch as the javelin strikes into him and through part of him and almost goes out the other side, but there is plant matter. There's sort of like not like a moss or like a fungus, but like some sort of stretchy material that is like catching the javelin so it doesn't go out the other side.
Ew, ew. Oh, why? That's
Like
Maliki would know.
forbidden mozzarella cheese.
Yes, moss, Urella.
No.
Oh, mozzarella.
I
love
just,
it.
I'm tired. Ow. That
Yes.
hurt
This
me.
is how the
Perfect.
cave cheese was made.
just like a good Earth.
Oh, I mean, you probably could make cheese out of people, but let's not talk about that.
Oh no. Accidental
Uh,
cannibalism.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
okay,
again!
yeah, get up.
Stop it!
We're not doing this on purpose. Ty, it's your turn. Bygram, I don't know if you have a bonus action you want to do.
I
If you want to leave the mine, we understand.
Leave the
No,
ghost.
no, Bygram specifically cannot leave the mine.
Okay.
He's on a
leave,
mission.
we'll all leave the mine and you can stay with
I
the
just
mozzarella people.
Uh,
why do you guys do why? Why me? Why
it's
luck.
not you.
it is me.
It's not you, it's me.
All
I
right.
don't I'm a just if I stand close to Fia, I can give her sneak attack, right? Is that
No,
or
opposite.
no? Opposite.
Well, I
Stand
mean, like,
away.
if you're
Okay.
within 5 feet of the enemy, yes.
Oh,
I can get sneak attack many ways.
okay. I'm a just
I am broken.
You know what? I'm gonna just park right here. I'm gonna just
That's fine and dandy.
yeah.
Don't think about it. I regretted it after saying it because I knew what this one was gonna do. Ty, you're up.
Okay. Looking over my shoulder at Locke. How nervous does he seem with his poor vision?
I'm great.
He's
He's
great.
the bravest of the brave.
Oh,
I'm so brave.
You should fastball special him right into somebody.
yeet him into the darkness.
Just go, leave me in the dark. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna move too far. Before I take a few steps though, I'll say 2 ahead, 1 to the left, and a big one just came out to the right.
Okay.
Keep your eyes open for a second.
They're pretty open.
I'm going to guiding bolt one of them in the hopes that it illuminates the cavern enough that he can at least clock where things are.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go for I'm gonna go for the one right in front of you.
Okay.
If you kill it, I'm going to be so pissed
I will
off.
say, with both Bagram and Thea blocking it, it would have cover. You can obviously move, so you can hit it, but
Okay, I don't want to move too far from Locke. If I were to move over here, like how big is that rock? Is it covering?
yeah, it's decently big. It's
Okay. Bygram, crouch.
Being
Uh,
short, yeah. Next time.
What if I stood over here? Can I
if
see
you go
from there a bit better?
if you go 1 over more, then yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Just stand on Bygrim's shoulders. We got this. Come the Tower of Power. That
No.
is yeah.
Ty is Robin in the Thriller
No. Just stand on top. Just
Okay.
we got it.
I'll move 10 feet this way on that bucket, I guess.
All right. Yeah.
And then try guiding bolt,
All right. Let me
just at first level.
Attack roll, mystical dim light glitter, no target. Yeah, I'd say we could.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
Great. This is probably overkill, but we're doing it for Locke. 11 total. So maybe not
11
overkill.
total. Okay, you slam this guy with guiding bolt, and he is. You watch as the bolt hits him, and there is a blast of like light and flame not necessarily fire, but some sort of holy flame, and he's lit up in a way where he's luminescent, almost like the vegetation on him is reacting. And yeah, Locke, you can kind of see the outline of what you assume is Fia, and you can kind of see the room a little bit better as there is sort of like a sparkling mass past her.
That's so cool.
And then I'm going to move to try to cut off, use the rest of my movement. You said double, right? So I moved 10. So
yeah.
Let's move down there. Like that.
Okay.
And yeah, trying to cut off that new one that's come up. And that's it.
Right. Okay, awesome. Okay, Locke, you're up.
Okay, he is going to move up to friends. I don't know where it is. I feel like about here. And then he's gonna see the little guy glowing near Fia. And he's gonna say, "Hey, you over there! The boss has been skimming your pay."
And he's gonna get vicious mockery on the glowing dude.
Okay, all
You're
right.
looking too cool, Ty. I couldn't say anything about what it looks like.
Well, he rolled a 17, but he has a -2, so it's 15.
Yeah, he failed. Oh, that's
wow.
awesome. That's 8 points of damage.
Watches you can kind of catch him. He turns to you and he turns a little too far and smacks his head on the stone and stumbles onto the ground. He's done.
Oh, you guys poached my enemy.
I
Gotta
couldn't
be
see
faster.
anything.
I'm just standing here. What did
As he falls,
wait. I'm
What
tired.
a he's just 10 moment for Vibrant.
Just
Vigram says that he's like,
Yeah, but we can't do it without you.
and he's gonna give him a bardic inspiration.
thank you.
all right. As this guy falls over, Fia, you see that like the dust that kicks up is filled with sparkling spores and almost fireflies of some kind as it dissipates.
I angrily swatted away.
All right. This guy here technically was surprised, and I kind of skipped that turn. So, he doesn't do anything. So, oh no, Fia's not up. This little big
What?
man here comes.
Little
up.
big man.
Little big man.
What?
Ty, you see directly ahead of you between these two rocks this large canine-like creature covered in green fur and vines. This one's a little bit more spiky in some places. He's going to. What's that? That is. Okay, yeah, he has enough movement. He's gonna move up to you,
Good boy.
and you watch as he kind of he doesn't rush up to you. He stumbles in an elongated kind of almost cryptid way where he pulls himself one way and then the other, and then sort of tries to catch where something is, and he locks onto you and just shambles towards you. He's gonna make some attacks on you.
Sure.
Okay, he's gonna make 2 attacks. The first one is 24.
24 hits for sure.
Okay, you take 8 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
and
Not
then he
the
makes
cryptid anymore.
one more hit. This one is only a 7.
That misses.
All right, and that's gonna be his turn. Fia, you're up.
All right. Slightly upset that they nerfed me. The guy who was right in front. I will begrudgingly run over to. Part of me wants to be so shitty and go after the one that's right up against Ty. But I feel like she's probably got this, and I'd rather clear out this guy, so I'm going to go after the little dwarfy, gnomey man with a javelin and mozzarella coming out of him.
Yeah.
Mozzarella's the other guy. This
Oh
guy,
shit.
you notice his beard seems to be made of like, you know that like mycelium that sort of looks like sponge.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that,
Alright.
and his skin's got like an almost bulbous texture to him.
Perhaps it's an you are what you eat kind of a thing, I say as I go to stab at him with my rapier.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I don't think that's gonna hit. That's a 13?
That hits.
Oh, dope.
Oh, boo! You have sneak attack.
Got sneak attack, baby.
We just gave you a thumbs.
I thought multiple battles was gonna be too hard. No, it's fine.
Get wrecked, bro.
It's hard for Byron and Locke. I mean, Locke is struggling. He can't see, you know? It's hard.
Dreading.
19 points of damage.
Oof, not good enough. He's still standing.
Boo.
You stab into him, and you kind of feel the rapier push through and almost go all the way out. But as you try to pull the rapier back out, it's almost like his insides are sticking to it and pulling at it. And as you pull the rapier out, you see like little like not like tendrils, but like something just wiggling. They're not worms.
They're
But
worms.
They're something is grasping at you angrily.
The celestial worm.
I'll just start shouting, worms, worms!
All right. Anything
And
else?
I will. I'll stay right in it. I'm not afraid of him.
Sounds like you are.
I'm afraid of the worms. Gotta take him to the vet.
Okay. Would one of you roll a d20 for me on the surprises round?
Bygram.
Bye, Grim.
Oh, all right, Bygram. That was the most Michelangelo cry of my life I've ever heard.
What did I? No, let me.
If you're gonna say, what did you do to deserve this? You brought us into this hole.
Yeah,
It's
this whole mess is your
14.
fault. How much?
14. Are you guys happy now?
Yes.
That's what you wanted?
Yes. All right, 14. Those of you with a passive perception of 13 or higher, you notice that the ceiling, or at least this cavern, seems to shake a little bit as more rocks and gravel kind of pop off from either the walls or the ceiling. You're not certain what it could be. It could just be that you guys are having a fight in a cave, in a mine. But you had a monster pop out of a hole before. There might be another one. Yes, initiative 40. Let's see if it goes to initiative 60 next turn. Okay. This guy, this mozzarella man, he's up. He's gonna move. He has enough movement to move up to Bygram.
Oh no.
He starts shambling and lunging towards you, and you know he's kind of screeching at you. He's still got the javelin in him.
Back, but yeah.
God, I would love to hit you with the javelin, but I don't think that's how that's gonna work. I'm gonna flavor this attack as him swiping at you with like a strange hand. Does an 8 hit you?
No.
You watch as his hand seems to be almost weaponized in a way. There's plant matter. There's like strange leaves and like sinew that makes almost like a blade as he slashes at you. On impact, the matter just sort of squishes and smears across your armor rather than cutting through anything.
Yeah.
And it's Bygram's turn.
Okay. I guess I will fight the person who swung at me. And I mean, I wish it didn't come. Life is going.
Grasping at you. He's in your space. He's
I'm
pushing your
going to
boundaries.
use my long sword. Let's see. That's 14 plus 8, so that is 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And I'm gonna use, let's see. I think I'm gonna do two-handed strike, so that's 1d10 plus 5. Seems like I've got a d10. Oh, that is 10 points of damage.
All right, Ben Grimm. How do you want to end this man's life?
I
Cut the cheese.
He's got 5 hit points. You do a
why
double.
would you why would I just
I'm here to ruin everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm
By
gonna
Grim,
yank.
You lift your sword up above your head, catching eyes with this man, or what used to be a man. What do you do?
I'm gonna just slash him horizontally. Horizontally. Watches his I was about to say cheesy carcass, his plant-based carcass fall, and I'm gonna take my javelin back.
Oh, his vegan cheese
I
corpse.
was about to also make a vegan cheese joke.
Yeah. Same brain.
Andy is crying.
I'm just
We're
just
fine.
sad.
Well, you slice through him. You pull your javelin out of one side, and you watch as sort of there's like roots or vines or something in him that like shrivel as you pull the javelin out, and he is sliced in twain. You got movement and a bonus action. What else would you like to do?
Let's see. I think movement. Uh, I feel like everyone's fine, but just in case, I'm gonna move down to where Ty is, just to not just be like, hey, I'm here. I don't want to overstep my boundary or whatever. But I'm here to I'm here to back you up. That's that. I wanna,
Right.
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm just here, ready to help Ty if she asks, which isn't going to happen. So
Oh.
we're fine.
All right. Okay, Ty, you're up. Bagram's there with you, Locke's behind you. This strange assimilated creature is in front of you. It's doing sort of like a little, not really like a little dance. It's a little unsettling.
Like an idle animation.
Yeah.
Like a praying mantis. Just like...
He's just vibing.
Okay, I do have two-weapon fighting.
Technically, yeah. You do need to be wielding 2 light weapons to do that kind of thing.
2 light weapons. Okay.
Yeah.
I think you've told me this before. I don't hit things normally, so
That's okay.
thank you for telling me again.
They include 2 weapon fighting on every character for D&D Beyond, but like, you need to have a light weapon in one hand, and you can just punch somebody with the other one, but like,
I guess that's
Do
true.
it.
it only does like 1 damage.
Plus your strength mod. You're beefy.
Only if you have certain things.
Unarmed strike for me is 4 damage.
Okay, never
Yeah.
mind, I'm wrong.
Okay, but we're gonna stick with the mace anyways. Yeah, I think Locke is behind me. Surely he can see the creature in front of me.
He
Close
definitely
enough?
can.
Yeah. Okay.
If he can't see it from how like tall the creature is, he can see it from it dancing around.
Okay.
So
Uh,
cool.
Yeah, let's hit it with the mace again. Or try to. Well, I probably don't need my inspiration for that one. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Okay. 7 points of damage.
Okay. You get a good hit, and you watch as some of the fur and like little spikes that are on him just kind of, not really like splatter off, but kind of sort of explode off from the impact of your mace.
Okay.
He's still doing okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's it for me. I'm not going to move.
Okay. All right, standing your ground here. Locke, you're up.
I
And then
don't
next
really
is
want to yell at it.
He's gonna run. He's gonna run over beside it right here. He's gonna
Okay.
flourishly pull out his rapier and he's gonna give it a little stab and he's gonna say,
We could have been friends.
What?
all right, roll a hit.
That is a 19 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Cool. Roll this little guy. Hey, nice. That is 10 points of piercing damage.
Yeah,
piercing
10
damage.
points of piercing damage.
And with his little we could have been friends, an unsettling presence kind of comes over the beast, and the next time he needs to roll a 1d8 and subtract.
Is that just for saving throws?
Nope. It is rolled from the next saving throw. It makes before your next turn. Yes. Sorry.
Okay. All right. All right. If that's your movement, your attack, your action. Okay. This little guy in front of Fia's up, and he's gonna. Fia, you watch as his arm sort of explodes with not like with like thorns and spikes, and he's gonna whap you.
Oh,
Sorry, he's gonna bonk you. Does a 14 hit you? Okay, you're not frozen.
Oh. No,
I
it
thought she
doesn't.
was for a
Sorry.
second.
No, that's just me wondering how to read. Nope. 15 is my AC.
Oh, boo. Okay, he goes to try to swipe at you, but he swipes a little too far. Well, that's his turn.
Well,
Big boy's turn. He's gonna. Okay, Locke, you're gonna be 1 and 2. Ty, you're 3 and 4. Bikram, you are 5 and 6.
Oh, goody.
Hey, Brooklyn, do you want to roll a dice for me? 5. All right, Bikram.
Why did this?
It knows you're my leaky champion.
Good old Diagram Day. It's fine. It's cool.
As this thing is sort of freaking out and kind of idle animation dancing, it catches sight of you and decides that you're the target. It's gonna roll. It's gonna roll its first attack at you.
We're just built different. That's all.
That's a 7.
No.
It's gonna roll its next attack. That's a 13.
No. I'm sorry, little guy. Big guy.
stop
all this-
apologizing to the enemy.
He did all this dancing for nothing.
It's
That's good, Bikram.
It slams into the rock once and then swings wildly over you the second time.
Do
All
not
right.
domesticate the monsters.
Yeah,
He's
it's
not
your
good
turn.
at his job. That's all I'm
Domesticate
saying.
the
Oh.
monsters.
Okay.
No.
That's increased by 20 every time. Whoops.
Oh, I'm kind of scared.
Okay, we're not good. All right, Fia, you're up again.
All right. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stab it. I have one job on this ship. That is a 17 to hit.
Yeah, it's
And get ready, buddy. What? Oop, shit, that's fine. 6. 5 is 11. That's 12. Ooh, that's 13. Plus 4 is 17
all right.
points. Damn it.
Fia, as he swings with this sort of thorny.
Did you thumbs yourself up?
I don't know where it came from.
What?
What is
Oh, is
the
it doing like thumbs up? Oh no!
I was like,
Oh no!
I'm glad for you too,
Oh,
but I don't know.
I kept thinking someone was thumbs upping you.
How do I turn it
She's
on?
hyping
It's gone.
herself.
It's gone. It's
It's
gone.
gone. It's gone.
Okay, I don't know how to turn it off. I think I can
Yeah.
also raise my hand. Yes,
Let's not.
let's
Okay.
raise my hand.
No,
Oh.
you
Oh
just-
no!
no,
Oh.
don't do that again. You just switched your place.
Sorry.
Okay. It's saying you cannot move a video while someone has raised their hand. Okay. No hand signals.
The
You have
people,
to make
all of
bird
us who talk
noises.
with our hands, tie them down.
I know.
Hands are in my
Sit on
pocket.
them.
All right. So, Fia, as this guy swings at you with his spiked arm, you actually catch your rapier on it, spin it back, and stab himself with his arm. He's done.
Nice.
You got a bonus action to movement. What do you want to do? Your
You
friends
know what?
are between two rocks and dealing with some sort of shambling creature.
2 rocks and a hard place.
No.
Do I hear anything else? Is there anybody else coming to party?
Make a perception check.
All right. Oh wow. Wow. It's too bad
Wow.
Locke doesn't like me like the other ones. But I use that inspiration. It's a 6.
No, you are too focused on battle to notice anything.
That's true. The bloodlust. It's just ears are
Oh,
pounding
man.
with it. I will.
You hunger
Tell
for the
about-
next kill.
I hunger for death and destruction.
Wow.
I will use my movement and if I have to, my bonus action to squeak over here and I will flank with Bygrim.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
All right. On initiative 40, 60, 80, whatever it is. All of you, can you make a perception check for me?
Mm,
you know my boy is bad at these. We'll try.
19.
18.
23.
Good. 13. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All of
Yeah.
you notice this.
Nice.
There is sort of a rumbling in the ground again, but rather than from that hole, you watch from this side tunnel over here. The moss and the mushrooms on the sides of the walls sort of coalesce together, and they're sort of pulled and into a form that pops out as this big sort of four-legged strange mushroom hive of a creature appears.
Oh my god. We're domesticating this.
Do not domesticate the monsters.
Oh.
It's a
Lock,
mushroom
no.
person.
You can't even see it.
Oh my god, you are kidding me!
I can feel it.
I'm gonna lose my mind. Hold on.
Over the mushrooms or the
No,
domestication?
I rolled a bad initiative.
Oh.
That's
Ye-
fine.
It's
That's
because
fine.
the mushroom saw me and it was like, what if we don't fight? We just become friends.
Not true.
Oh god.
But you do notice this thing takes up
Okay.
the entirety of the tunnel, and it's a wonder that it isn't stuck in there as it plops out.
I love it.
That tunnel just shit out the creature.
There's another one.
Disgusting.
Alright, that man is dead. Bygram, you're up.
I guess we gotta take out this little guy in front of us first and then oh boy. Yeah, I'll just use my long sword again. What's
You have
how's this
advantage
guy?
because Fia is behind him, annoying some presence into him.
That's what I do.
That'd be 25 to hit,
Yeah, that hits.
and I'll use my two hand again, since that seems to be going pretty well for me.
Boy wants that extra damage.
I do. I just gotta find my D10. I just had you.
You have like 4 dice. How do you keep losing them?
Because they're just it's dark on set, okay? That is the reason.
So the light behind you is just a green screen, right?
Yes. You don't have to call me out in front of me. Stop. Yeah. That'll be 5 plus 10 points of damage.
Oh my god. Yeah, this thing's starting to look rough. It's holding. As you slash into it, you watch as like parts of its skin sort of writhe and wiggle, almost like
Oh.
it's plant matter.
Ew.
And the
Gross.
mouth sort of chomps rapidly as if trying to shake off something.
I
Uh,
gotcha.
anything else, Bygram?
No, I think I'm good. I'm gonna just brace myself for this four-legged mushroom
Me too.
creature thing.
All right. Ty, it's your turn.
Ew.
All right. Um, we're going to cast. I'm looking for light again so that Locke can see this mushroom creature. And I'm going to cast Word of Radiance
Mm.
on the one in front of me. It's 5 foot
Okay.
range, so
Yeah.
it's a con save 16.
Okay, and he loses a thing.
I think that the
Okay,
light.
it is. Yeah, it's each creature within of your choice. Perfect. Just making sure you don't nuke your friends.
Nope.
It's okay.
Though I do think the magic, the light, the radiance of the spell comes from her arm.
Oh, okay, okay.
He
Do you have a?
also needs to do a
Yeah, I know.
negative
What do you say? What is your radiant word?
I don't know that she says anything out loud, but it's more of like a feeling of aid, actually, because she's thinking of making it light in here for Locke. So it's
Okay.
surprisingly not an angry word in her mind.
Oh.
Okay, Constitution save. So unfortunately, it's good at these things, sort of. But, so. All right, and that's a D8, right, Locke?
Mhm.
Okay. So that's a 9 minus 6, so that's a 3.
Whoa.
Great. Great for us.
Woohoo.
8 points of, I believe, radiant damage.
Okay, he's still standing as he sort of lights up, and there is a flash of light that actually it bursts out from you. And yeah, I think for a moment, Locke, you were able to. You have a high enough passive perception, I think. You can kind of see the mushroom creature in the corner.
His little eyes will light up and look at Ty like,
a mushroom creature.
Not a friend.
and then if she's done her turn, we'll just stab the creature in front, ready to run towards the
I
mushroom.
assume you're done your turn.
Open
Ty.
arms.
All right, Locke,
In the arms of a mushroom.
roll the
Oh.
hit.
Jeez. That's a natural 20.
You know what? I don't
Nice.
feel so bad having this big monster show up. It's fine.
I want to touch
Roll your
the
damage.
mushroom. Is it
No.
No.
It's 2 dice.
That's how you get worms.
Nah.
Who says
This-
I don't already have them?
Honestly, probably true.
He's got the brainworms, that's for sure.
That yeah, he is the brain worm.
So that's 10 points of damage.
All right, Locke. How would you like to finish this creature?
I I'm not even looking. I'm stabbing.
You pay this creature no mind as you stab out, looking towards the strange mushroom creature that has appeared.
You're
And
old
this creature, as it spasms in time, turns its head right as you stab out, and you just pierce right through one eye, right through the other side.
Nice.
He's done.
Yeah, he will just go, you're old news.
I think the only reason you even pay this creature any mind is that there's suddenly a weight on your arm as you have stabbed through the creature, and its full weight is dragging your rapier down when you pull it out.
That'll be his turn.
All right, it's Mushroom Man's turn.
Oh boy.
Mushroom dance. Okay. What's your movement, buddy? Okay. Okay. He's gonna go for the. Sorry to say this, Locke. He's gonna go straight for you.
Hello.
Oh no.
You are the first thing it truly sees, and it rushes up to you.
It's because we are going to be best friends.
You watch as this thing rushes up to you, and it's got a whole different colony of different mushrooms on it, and strange tendrils. You watch as some of these tendrils wrap around two mushrooms at the front and turn into almost tusks or some sort of spear. It's going to roll a hit you. Let's see. And completely whiffs with a natural one as it slams upwards and just completely misjudges where you are.
Locke is definitely gonna think it's opening its arms for a hug.
Locke gives it a little hug.
No domesticating the monster. No.
I look.
Oh,
Oh.
that's its turn. I'm gonna let you know. I roll a natural one for its initiative, and something's happening.
It's tired. It just woke up.
Fia, it's your turn. What do you do?
Alright, can I squeeze through that spot?
No.
Damn it.
Technically, you could squeeze into it, but you can't go into another. Yeah, you can't go into another creature space. You can go to a friendly space. Like you can squeeze through Locke to get to the other side of him over here, but you can't.
Yeah.
You can't be right in there.
Yeah. I'm pretty fast, so if I can, idea. Light bulb. What if I sort of what if I back up 5 feet and then run towards the rock pillar and kind of push up off of it and then slam down on the mushroom?
All right, give me an acrobatics check.
Okay.
You've got the thumb again.
We are so close to a hands up.
I can't help it.
No hands up, no thumbs. Woo. Please don't.
Ooh. Did I do it again? Sorry.
No.
Okay.
I put my thumbs down.
Oh. Hard. 23.
23. Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes you the rest of your movement, and
That's
if
okay.
you want, you can be behind him. But yeah, you literally step
I want
back.
to land atop
forward.
his mushy head if I can.
You can't stay there is the thing.
Okay, that's fine. All right.
All right, so as you leap over the rock and onto him, make an attack.
Nice. Great.
Fia,
And
what are you doing?
cool shit. Would I still get sneak attack because Locke is technically in its combat space and he's an ally?
I believe that's how sneak attack works. Let me just double
Great.
check that you.
That's the 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Nice. Oh, that's 8 on the D8. Are you checking the sneak attack?
Oh no! You good.
Oh, okay.
I already checked it.
Oh, okay. Ooh, 2 6s and then a 1. So that's, oh geez, guys.
13.
8.
So that's
Okay, so
21
13
plus your
plus.
4, that's 25 damage.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Only 2 of us do it. Oh, 3 of us do it.
Are you sure? We'll All right.
And I will from there. So would you say, where am I?
I'm going to say you're here.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
think you stab onto it, and there is a spore cloud that tries to release at you, and you leap out of the way.
All right. And I think that's my turn. I don't have a pithy remark.
Okay.
Uh,
All right. For once, you don't feel any rumbling.
Well, that's because the rumbler is here. He's
Yes.
ready to rumble.
It's me.
All right. Bygram, you're up.
I hope he's just the rumbler. I'm
It's
gonna
lock
move,
stomach after the cave chief.
we'll move to his side. Yeah, I guess that's this. Just move Bagram over here. Try to get as close to the. Oh, that's enough. And I'm just gonna, I guess, slash him. Yeah, that's
All right. I'd argue you have advantage because Fia's flanking him.
oh,
So,
I'll take it.
not to make this any easier for you guys, but
We're winning today, lads.
you're winning today.
We're not, because we're about to kill my friend.
Not your friend. It's trying
It
to
went in
absorb
for
you.
a hug.
That would
It went into
be
it.
18 to hit.
18 hits?
Okay, let me roll my. No, I set this up. There we go. I knew I did. Okay, that is 6. I'm doing the two-handed, so that'd be 11 points of damage.
Okay, 11 points.
Mhm.
You cut off a bunch of different chunks of mushroom, and you watch as it's sort of like the parts where you cleanly cut almost sort of dissolve a tiny bit.
Oh,
Okay.
Like into like a goo.
Yes.
ew.
And the edges where that are still attached to the body sort of like shrivel up a little bit.
Mushroom jam.
Like an inky cat. You know when like inky cats die?
Kind of.
Alright. I friggin' love mushroom.
All right, if that's your turn, tie her up.
Yep, that is my turn.
Okay. Vigram's taking up so much space.
I'm sorry, all this mass that I've accumulated over the years, it just.
Jump
Yeah.
over the mushroom, it's not that hard.
Good.
You can push Lock 5 feet.
I will stay where I am. Would love for like a Fire Emblem swap with Locke, but alas. And I'll cast Total Dead.
All right, if you take levels of fighter, you can. All right, it has to make a wisdom save?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pick him up.
Well,
Bodily movement.
that is only a 9, so.
Right. And it's been damaged, so
Yep.
2d12.
Oh, Neptune.
That's a
I'm
lot.
on mute.
Oh, rough. 4 points.
Oh. You feel as if the reverberations of death mean nothing to something formed from fungus.
Yeah, fair.
All right. Anything for bonus action movement?
No, I'm gonna say.
All right. Lock, you're up, and then your supposed friend is up next.
How do I fight my friend? Maybe we can just speak to it.
It wants to kill us.
Oh,
You in
fine.
particular.
No,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
not true.
He'll like look at it and be like,
Was that dinner bell not loud enough for you?
and cast vicious mockery on it.
Wait,
Uh,
are you saying your dinner?
wisdom save, right?
Yeah.
That is an 11.
Fail.
There they are.
What's going to disadvantage on this attack?
Yeah, that's 6 points of damage, and it has disadvantage against us.
Yay.
All right. Locke, is that your turn?
It is.
All right. I think this creature is going to turn around and try to swipe its appendages at Fia.
All
Roll
right.
that once. Oh, that's a good one. I roll the second one. That was a better one, so you're lucky. Um, so one was a natural 20, the other one's a 14 for a 21. Does a 21 hit you?
Of course it does.
Okay. You take 12 points of piercing damage. Ooh, 6 points of poison damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, that'll go well. Everybody knows I'm super buff.
Yeah.
Your girlfriend is.
Well, she doesn't give me her strength. That's the 14.
All right, you are knocked prone
Oh, and on your
Ow!
ass.
and on your ass. What's the most embarrassing little icon? This one, yeah, with the back breaking back.
Oh.
All right, yeah. It's turned to face you now, and you see this honking sort of, not really like a rhinoceros or like an elephant, but like it's a strange. You know what? It's more like a boar, if anything, made of mushrooms.
Hey, boar
Um,
number 2.
it's your turn.
Oh shit. All right. I'll crawl back up. See, look, not a friend. Friends don't push each other over. And I'm going to attempt to stab it yet again. Do I? No.
You
Do
have
I?
advantage.
Oh, I got so excited. I thought that was a 20. Oh, that is a 20. There we go. Natural 20.
Dun, dun, dun.
Everything's coming up for you.
Other than the 18 points of damage you just took.
I'm fine. Although I hope I don't take another one of those, because then I won't be fine. Oh man, guys. 8, 6, 6, 2. So that's 14 plus
24.
8 is that 24?
8,
plus
8?
another 4. 8, 8. No, sorry. 8, 16. Nope. Sorry. 8, 6, 6, 2.
Oh, 22.
22.
22 plus 4. Oh no, 22 doubled though. 44.
44.
Plus
Mm-hmm.
4.
48.
48.
Yeah.
Points of
Roll another d20 for me to see if you triple a damage instead.
Great. Wouldn't that be fun? No, it's a 3.
All right.
If only though.
So
One could dream.
I'm gonna let you know something real fun. This thing can revive itself when it's dropped to 0 unless it takes damage from a radiant source or a critical hit.
Oh!
So how would you like to finish this creature off?
I'm the best.
This is why Bygram doesn't worry about Fia. Like,
Worry
No
a
one
little
should
bit
ever
more. She's
worry about
bleeding.
Fia.
This is
Get her a
just
magical
illusion.
rapier.
she's
Love to
getting
s-
the
I'd love
biggest
to see
hug
her
after
win.
this.
I love to see her winning. I need her to stop.
I am girl bossing, gaslighting, and gatekeeping my way to.
Now you're
The
just
top.
manifesting.
What is manifesting but just.
If not girl boss.
Praying
Yeah.
to money. It is.
All right. Oh, I don't. My really cool way. All right. How high off of the ground is this creature? Like, is it like really squat to the ground, or does it have like longer legs?
It's squat to the ground, but it's a big creature. Like this thing is like upwards of like 10 feet.
Oh wow. All right. So I am going to take inspiration from the OG elf himself, Legolas, and I am going to once again
Jim.
back up a little.
It is
And-
Lee Golas, actually.
Like Jim with an apostrophe. And I am going to like back up a little, like just kind of back onto my heel and then kind of slide underneath, taking my rapier and dragging it underneath the belly, hopefully spilling out some of that rooty, viney membranes. And I'm going to come up on the other side and with like a wink in both Ty and Bygrim's general direction,
Double wing.
I'll just sort of reach behind him with my rapier and just like stab it in its face, and then like retract it and be like, "You never got to worry about me, loves."
Meanwhile, Locke is just like,
What's going on?
As you slide underneath this creature, tearing it apart, it's the two halves of its body sort of slump down, and there's almost a explosion behind you of spore and viscera.
Oh,
I look so cool right
You
now.
look so cool, but it's also immediately so smelly in here.
Ugh.
I
No one ever really
Great.
talks about the stench in these kind of scenarios.
Well,
How many
speaking
people
of
are in
stench,
these?
friends, this is where we'll take our break.
oh.
Oh,
bathroom.
wow,
Oh,
that's
I was about
what
to
a
say.
choice.
It's like, don't end this here.
No.
Welcome to the Charisma Saving Show ad break. Looking for ways to support the show? We've got tons of great free options for you. If you haven't already, why not subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow our Twitter, or join our Discord? Already doing all those things? There are other great ways for you to interact with our show, like leaving us a comment, using our hashtag, hitting the like button, or interacting with our chat on premiere days. So set sail with us and join in on the adventure.
All right. Well, I don't know if the tides are ebbing and flowing in this cave, but the sound's reverberating as we
Oh,
reverberate
no
back
thumbs up. None.
back into our story. We return from break. Woo. Yeah, okay, no thumbs. So, all of you are now standing in this cavern. Fia has remarkably defeated the last and final creature in a display of bravado and arrogance.
Not what I heard.
Confidence. And yeah, so you are in this cavern. There's dead bodies everywhere now. No sounds.
like eerily no sounds or just no sound.
No, like not eerily, but not like it's like a supernatural thing.
Hmm.
It's just quiet in here.
You're bleeding from your face. You want to rest?
Am I? I do admit it did get me there,
Yeah,
but I paid it back threefold, I think.
sure you did. You want healing?
I mean, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take a step towards her and cure wounds. At second level, because she got walloped pretty hard.
Locke will be sad and examine the mushroom.
13 points back.
Ooh.
Oh, I lied. 14 points back.
All right, Locke, you are examining your deceased mushroom friend. Is there anything you're specifically looking for? Or are you just looking at him?
I think he's looking like, does it feel like it's a creature of its own right, or that it like formed of like another humanoid? Or...
Make a nature check.
You got this, Locke.
Thanks, Bygrim. Nature. Alright, I'm good at everything. That's a 14.
All right, okay. It looking at the creature and kind of like poking at bits, and you actually see like the legs that seemed very like thick and almost like I said, rhino or elephant like. This entire thing is just plant matter.
That's wild. And not like wild in the sense like the wilds, but like, whoa, you know?
Yeah, with your 14, you get the idea that this is specifically just like this is a plant. This is a plant creature. This is some sort of fungus creature that has taken a life of its own. It's not like the other ones where the plant is taken a host.
Mm.
Homegrown mushroom monster.
Bygram,
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
why would the plants be. Well, why would they be attacking, you know? Because this doesn't seem like it was. Well, I guess there's a lot of plants doing weird things. Because, like, that guy over there, he used to be a guy, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And, now his insides are, like, all, well, they're all planty and stuff. And that feels kind of strange, no? Because, like, are plants friends?
I mean, they're friends to me. I mean,
Okay.
as a gardener on occasion. But this feels like it's out of my field. I mean, I usually just eat mushrooms. I never have to
Fight them.
fight them. Yeah, yeah. It's
But why are they getting angry?
maybe it's me. Maybe I'm. No, I can't be the problem.
I don't think
But
you're the problem because it killed all the miners before you even got here.
yeah, no, that's true. I can't be the problem. You're right. I'm the solution, maybe.
I think that's true because my leaky was like Bygram.
Yeah.
But I'm confused because I thought we were going to be fighting something that like was killing the plants, and it feels like well we're doing the opposite. I just watched Fia kill a mushroom who was like hi luck.
Oh, yeah. I mean, some plants. I mean, they're just evil. Have you seen Venus flytraps before? Like they're nasty work.
I don't think a Venus flytrap is is evil. I think it's just eating.
They both begin with E, so evil eating.
You
That's just my crazy plant theory. That's all.
That's your plant theory. Are you telling me when Bygram gets like oh the times I've seen you really hangry, it's really that's evil Bygram coming out?
No.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, that's
That's
big
fair.
rim.
my words have failed me. This was not just trying to sound so smart and so intelligent. It just backfired.
No, I'm sorry, Bygram.
No, it's fine. I just, I mean, I don't get like that when I'm hangry. I'm sure. I'm positive.
I share a look with Fia as I overhear this.
Mm, I just don't
Right.
want to like maybe this isn't the solution. I just don't want to be killing your plant friends because they're having a bad day, you know?
I know. I mean, it's not like I can talk to plants and be like, "Hey, we're friends," Like
You can't.
no, that's crazy.
Maybe
It'd be cool, but like,
it would be cool. Maybe I could learn how to speak with plants.
yeah, no, that'd be dangerous.
I don't think so. Can you
Maybe.
imagine talking to a plant and we were like, we were camping and I was like, hey, Mr. Tree, how's your life been? And the tree could be like, I've seen some crazy shit.
Watch your profanity, but yeah,
I'm sorry. It'd be pretty cool. Because, like,
yeah,
a tree is, like, so old and it can, like, tell you so many things.
yeah, probably have a lot of wisdom in those roots. Yeah, no, you're right.
But also, like, I probably had some pretty bad days, too. Like, a guy came by with an axe and I was like, don't chop down my friend.
Yeah, oh, that just got sad now that I think about it. But you know what? Maybe we shouldn't talk to plants. Maybe some things are better off the table. Just a little bit.
Okay.
I've got a personal gripe with Wizards of the Coast that your paladin oath doesn't give you speak with plants.
That'd be too OP.
They give you speak with animals.
Why?
They give you speak with animals in Moonbeam, but not.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's okay.
I'm
We're
fine.
gonna learn how to speak with plants. I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll do it too. I'll help.
Okay.
Can ask
Just
Big
so that-
M. I'm sure she has like an idea or two
Right. And
about how to go about it.
it probably would have been beneficial in this fight because Fia was just like, I'm gonna lop these little mushroom caps off. And we
I
didn't
know.
even get to talk to the mushroom.
Yeah, but she looks so cool. Like I was like, whoa, like
I
hello,
guess.
but
Mm,
maybe you don't know.
I'm pretty upset if I'm honest. I don't care how many backflips she can do.
I do.
Okay.
And I was pretty impressed. She's a
All right.
flexible lady. Mhm. Good thing this is me from a couple years ago. Because that.
All right.
Never mind. We don't got to talk about it. We can talk about it
It's
later.
fine. You know what? I think I'm done with this conversation.
Oh, I mean, okay, if that's how you feel. I mean,
I'm gonna
yeah,
look
that's
at
fine.
this
That's
guy
fine.
with the weird beard over here.
Okay, I'll
Good talk, Bygram.
good good talk. I think.
You think
I
it's
hope.
bad if the spores get in my wounds?
Probably. Yeah, maybe don't let that happen.
But I'm trying to wipe them off, but it really just feels like I'm jamming it in further.
You need more help.
Well, I feel pretty good, but like, I guess we'll see if I start sprouting things.
Yeah, I guess so. Are you okay to keep going or do you want to rest?
Oh, I'm great.
Great.
Never been better. Did you see
Okay.
I took that thing down?
I did.
Top
Yep.
form.
Sure, yeah, and then it laid you on your ass.
I mean, a little, then I killed it.
It did.
Tit for tat. Should we go down that hole?
No,
Why not?
because there's probably more of them down there.
Yeah, maybe that's where the epicenter is.
Maybe. But it seems like maybe that mushroom thing you killed is more of a problem. It came off the wall. Did you see that?
Well, I did. The wall sort of shattered out, but we can't really control that. And besides, it seemed relatively normal. You know,
Normal.
it didn't seem like, but it wasn't like a weird puppeted, dead thing. So
No,
maybe
it
it's
was.
just like a symptom of the problem. You know what I'm saying?
It was. It didn't even need a body to puppet. It just
Yeah.
made its own. That
Well,
doesn't seem like
so do we
more of a
all.
right. Okay. Maybe we go down one of these tunnels first before we hop down that hole filled with potentially a whole bunch more of those things.
What if, counterpoint,
Hmm.
you guys go down the hole?
No,
I'll lower myself into the hole and
no.
just have a look. Come on, it's only gone well so far.
You're still bleeding from your face, so
Only a little.
mhm.
Only a little. It's fine. I'm sure my eye will return to normal lickety split. It just keeps wandering over this way. I just gotta keep.
Yeah. We're not going down that hole. Pick
Where's
a
your
tunnel.
sense of adventure? With a
We're-
hole. It's a sort of tunnel if you think about it.
I have so many things to say.
I also have so many.
Ah! You guys can jump in at any moment. Who votes for the hole? Hands? Don't put up your hands.
I don't. I don't.
I forgot.
As much as
Say
I,
I.
as much as I think
Bygram said I.
the whole is a good. I was saying a
I need
sentence.
everyone to stop saying the hole is a good idea.
It's a bad idea
What's
right now.
wrong with the spongy, dark hole? I don't see a
A
problem.
lot of things.
As you guys are looking at this hole, you realize that
For
parts of
regards
it,
hole.
It seems like it might have been. How do I put it? It seemed like it might have been sealed up or covered before this creature kind of burrowed the strange little green guy, the big green guy. That isn't back. as
The
the
other big green.
as the big green monster made its way out of it, it might
Forcibly
have been,
ejected itself from the hole. Got it.
yeah,
Oh,
A
but
violent explosion
oh god,
of the hole.
I have to kill you. Roll initiative.
You can kill Fia. I'll just keep coming back.
Um,
I have the URL, baby.
uh-oh. I have to go to the source.
I have the invites.
But looking down at it, you see that it kind of goes down for a bit and is a mixture of like strange rocky outcroppings and like slimy mycelium and like not necessarily vines, but like strange roots and like twisting plant matter. But it gets lost into the darkness beyond your 60 feet of dark vision. Bless for luck.
I'm just saying, I think the hole is very promising.
Diagram, pick a tunnel.
I'm okay. I say we
So-
go.
You got 3 choices.
I know.
Oh, or
Well, yeah, 4 actually. Yeah,
Oh.
3. Oh, wait, 4?
Oh.
No.
4 choices.
And the guy came from like here, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I want to? It's
Ain't
crazy.
it?
No, we're not. No, we're gonna go. We'll go north. Yeah, go up.
Yeah,
The
this
javelin guy. Yeah, we're gonna go that way. And Bygrim in a we'll say it's out of character. He's going to do something wild.
Oh,
He is going to go to Fia. He's going to loop his hand with hers
oh.
to make sure she A stays safe, B doesn't go in the tunnel, and walk forward.
Do you
I'm
let
just-
this happen for you?
If
I
she lets
doubt
it
a
happen.
little, but yeah, they do because this is a rare occurrence.
Wonderful.
Toy,
Big brain Bygrim. Mhm.
Yeah.
should I grab like a little clipping from the hole?
From the hole.
Whatever the weird slimy stuff is, maybe I could put it in like a little, a little jar. We could keep it for later.
Sure, but don't touch it. Fia touched it earlier and it poisoned her.
Right. I don't know how to get it in a little vial though. Do I even have a little vial? I'm going to look in my bag.
Dump out the healing potion.
I don't, but I have this pretty cool staff of bird calling.
And if I remember correctly, it's collapsible.
Do you have a vial?
I don't.
Okay.
We can cycle back if we need a sample of it.
Okay.
It's probably going to be more.
Right. I just wanted to keep one for Bygrim, maybe. Because if we make it out of here alive, I thought maybe we won't have all the answers. Unless we do, but if we don't, we could be like, we have this vial full of weird stuff from the mine.
It's an idea. Maybe we'll stumble across this storeroom or something.
We found a few of those, but I didn't see any stuff like that. I just saw really bad wine and some good cheese.
Right. Well, let's keep it in mind. Like I said, there's probably going to be more.
I have another idea.
Okay.
If all else fails, you and I could break some bread, and then we could just like lap up the sticky stuff in the bread, and then it's kind of like carrying it around.
Yeah, we'll save that as a last resort.
Can you imagine? Then, like, the little things grew in the bread, and then the bread sprouted legs.
That's a little bit what I'm worried about. This, if the bread molds and then it feeds on the mold and turns the mold animate.
But you're not thinking about the outcome.
What's the outcome?
I could have a pet bread.
Yeah, I guess that is the outcome, isn't it?
Wouldn't you want like a little sourdough just running around beside you?
I don't know if a little sourdough is going to get along well with Mock.
I didn't think about it. Mock would probably tear into the sourdough like nothing.
Probably.
And then he would probably get infected with the weird thing.
Probably.
And then we would have a mozzarella Mock.
And then we might not have any Mock.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah. Let's keep it away from bread.
Mozzarella.
Oh, mozzarella. Okay. No sourdough. Not this way, anyway.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out, though. I'd like a pet sourdough.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. They've already
Okay.
gone that way, so let's keep going.
Wait up, I can't see.
Move you kids to the edge of this tunnel. And then from here on out, you gotta move yourselves.
It's not me. I'm not going first.
Can't move. I'm happy to move if somebody moves me.
Oh, I'll have to move you.
You will. I mean, you know me. I'm guy forever. I'll go. Although I am being tethered to a large man, so that may affect how far I can go.
All right,
Yes.
Igrim, I'm considering you in the lead.
Okay, we're moving, we're grooving.
Look at him go.
Okay, you see that this tunnel. Oh my god. Okay, just give me that. It starts to split into two different directions. Give me just like a survival check as you get closer.
Oh. Okay.
Can I be helping him?
Yeah, absolutely. Harp away.
I will. Like migrant, before when I was looking, I was, keeping an eye out for some of the ooze. There
Yeah.
was sort of ooze deposit right about when I entered. So maybe we follow an ooze trail? Is there an ooze trail? Or moss? Some of that creepy moss?
I gotta roll some. Ooh.
Yeah, roll that survival. As she's saying this, think about creeping moss, creepy moss.
Boy's not the best. We got an 8. We're
8.
not.
Okay. You don't see any moss.
Okay. It seems pretty safe. Yeah. I can't thumbs up and can't. I realize I do that a
Finger
lot
gun.
You can finger gun.
now.
Well, should we go left or right then?
Igrim, I have another thought.
Is it about scooping up the stuff? Or-
No. You just said it was safe. Do we want it to be safe?
Well, yeah.
Oh, I thought we were looking for the danger.
No, I'm not. No, Fee is, still recovering.
No, we're looking for the danger.
We are kind of looking for the danger.
See, Ty even agrees.
Rare. Okay, we're looking for the dangers. Do you have like a danger sense or
Do I have a danger sense? No, that would be super cool. No.
Okay.
But I need you. Look at me.
Okay. Stares down.
I need you to think if I was an evil Venus flytrap.
Oh,
would I hang out in a cave?
oh, to the right. Yeah.
That's how you're feeling? Okay.
That's how I'm feeling.
I do just quick point of order. Don't mean to question anyone's judgment, but if we're looking for the scariest place, would it not stand to reason that it might be perhaps where the scariest monster just got pooped out of the wall? Food.
I mean, it's not the hole, so that's a good option.
Ah, Fia, you are
We can
a
still look at this one first.
genius. Yeah. You're
I'm
absolutely
just
right.
saying.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. You should say it more. Yeah.
All right, I'm right all the time. You heard it here, folks.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'd never make any mistakes. I do
I,
everything perfectly, and I know all.
Good job, Thea.
Thank you.
Fia, you're so great. I just want to let you
Now that feels sarcastic.
know. No, it's genuine. You're great. I don't know what you want me to say. I can't do my hand gesture, so this feels
I think if you don't hold your hand up for a long time, it's fine.
okay. I see.
Why don't I just keep doing stuff and see what happens?
Oh, okay. But yeah, we're going to go right first, then
Okay.
we'll double back to the mushroom trail.
All right. I'll get you to move yourself up.
All right. We're moving.
Okay. Bada boom. Hold on. You immediately see to your right there is a corpse, a dead person. They are crushed under an enormous amount of rubble. You do not see any opening. The odd thing, make a perception check for me.
All right.
What's
Oh,
that?
what is in the happening
That's my
here?
perception.
Everything looks normal to me.
That would be another 8. So yeah, we're
Oh
just
my boy. The stone here, as you're looking at the walls of this tunnel, you see that there are like let me reveal areas a little differently.
oh,
You notice that like this part of the cave seems to be a little bit less structurally sound. There are visible cracks up the walls. You can see that the wooden and actually stone that they've used to reinforce the mine tunnels is split in numerous places. And you notice that the stone here, as I said, piled all the way high to the roof. There's ceiling. There's no visible way through.
okay. So may have made a mistake going this way, but it's fine. It's fine. We just
Wait. No mistake. There's a body.
Yeah,
Maybe
let's
that
look at the
body
body.
yeah.
valuable information. I'm going to rifle through its pocket.
Okay.
Okay. Part of it is crushed underneath the stone here, but if someone wants to give an athletics check, Fia can rifle through all of its pockets.
Come on, beefies. Somebody help me.
Who's feeling up to it?
I'll
Who's
lift
feeling
the rock.
strong? Make an athletics check.
I would like to do this carefully and while looking at the rest of the walls to make sure nothing else is going to fall down.
Make a perception check for me then.
Okay.
Or you make this athletics check. Or
Oof, not great. 13 on
13.
perception.
Better than
13. Hard to say. You don't think it's gonna collapse, but with how this place is, if you move too much, it might.
Okay. We'll take it slow then, doing the
I'll
rock.
give you one other thing that you notice. The stone here. Make your athletics check first. Make your athletics check first.
18.
18. You're able to hoist a big rock that's on top of this guy and actually use it to prop up the others so it doesn't collapse on you. Yeah. All right. Roll investigation as you rifle through this person.
Oh no. I'm just so distracted.
By the muscles? Same.
Yeah.
Just holding on to that big
Just-
bicep. Yeah.
There's so much that's happened. I'm still lightheaded from the spores.
If that's what you want to say. Sure.
7.
7.
Oh.
Oh,
This person has been dead a long time. They are pretty decayed. Their boots are in a better condition than the rest of their clothing because their legs are crushed. But
Grim.
the legs in there basically gone. You don't really find anything of note.
Are the boots like suspiciously well maintained or just like
No, like maybe to Fia, but it's more of a fact of like they've been covered rather than like
yeah. Are they nice boots?
they're okay.
Alright. I shan't disturb the dead today.
They aren't like, how do I put this? They're damaged, so they're not like in the best condition.
Yeah.
If they were repaired, they'd be okay.
I mean, my boots are okay, and I don't need to rifle them off of a corpse yet. Alright, well, it seems like this person left this world the same way that they came in. With nothing good.
They're mining.
They don't have any of the good stuff on them.
Maybe they were just humble.
Maybe
It's
they
a
didn't
great
make
way
any
to
money.
stay poor.
You going back
Well-
to that other one?
Back to what? What?
The other tunnel.
Oh, well, that's up to Vikram.
yeah, we might as well. Now that we're still up here, we can go explore the other tunnel and then double back, go to the mushroom tunnel.
Okay, which other tunnel? Do you mean the one that is to your left, or
Yeah,
to...
I was gonna say the one to the left.
Okay. All of you make like another survival check now that you're looking at this tunnel.
Oof.
Nice.
No.
20.
That's good. 7.
9.
That is a 11.
Right. Fia,
I don't even like it here.
Fia,
You're so aware
you've
of
you
everything.
come you are so aware of everything. You remember when you and Ty had to pick tunnels? You went straight and it led here, but you remember the one being to your left. Orientating yourself now. This probably leads to that left tunnel.
So,
This is-
Vigrin, I have great news.
Oh,
They found us an emergency exit.
Okay.
So in case the other tunnel collapses, or if it's being swamped by oozes or shuffling undead,
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I can see Locke talking, but I can't hear him.
I was just saying how cool that is.
Oh. So, yeah. This looks like another world. So, the bad news is, though, that I don't think this is going to take us to the center of the rot.
Well, that's fine. At least we have a exit in case we need
Always a
one.
good thing.
Yeah, no. We'll have a good escape plan.
So we go down. Not the
Yeah, we'll
hole.
offer her arm again.
Oh yeah, Byron takes it unless he sees that Ty wants to take her. He's a gentleman.
He's not taking it.
If no one takes Fia's arm, Locke will take Fia.
Oh,
Locke
Byron.
slides in
I
first.
like to imagine that, like, Bygram goes to do it, but the lock is already there.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, no. Let's do that. You see Byron
Clammy little hand.
about to do it, and then Locke swoops in.
Lead the way.
Fia doesn't Thea doesn't want to hurt Locke's feelings to be like expecting it to be Bagram, so she'll just be like, "You and me, buddy.
See Bygram in the back, like, what the fuck was
We've
that?
got where to find."
What's going on
Thea
here?
will
But
look
okay.
over once again. Destiny. Thea will look over her shoulder, kind of at the two of them, offer another wink, and then lead Locke towards the mushroom place. She's so cocky after that last fight.
Oh, absolutely.
I can't
She's
believe this
believing the
throuple is gonna
immortality.
happen and they have a fish son.
Oh God. Okay. So I'm gonna move you back into the room.
Here we go.
I'm gonna move you back into the middle. I'm keeping you away from the hole.
Come on. I steer Locke towards the hole.
Wait, what is that over there?
What?
I can't really see it. Is it glowing?
What are you talking about?
There is
Those
a
rocks.
little crystals.
Yeah,
The glowing
there's little
rocks.
crystals everywhere. Now that you get a better look at them while you're not in the thralls of combat. Yeah, this mine seems to have clay deposits. There's iron here and there on the walls. There's crystals, several different types of crystals.
What
Don't
kind
ask
of
me what kind of crystals there are.
They're blue.
They're
Do they
blue
look-
and there's blue crystals. There's red crystals. They got a
Okay,
shiny
if I-
property to them.
If I sleep with them under my pillow, what benefits do I get?
I feel like you become a mushroom.
Less clammy
Amazing.
skin.
We should go get some. Let's
How about Locke? How about Locke? On our way out, so we're not over encumbered with clinkly crystals in our pockets.
Everybody keeps saying that. I said I couldn't have a sourdough bread pet, and now you're saying I can't have any rocks.
The last person to deny you anything will be me. We can get rocks on the way out,
Okay.
Ice cream on the way home.
for sure.
I just.
Ty
you know,
is we have food at home, and Sia is we can get ice cream on the way home.
Okay, but like I just keep seeing little shiny rocks, and I would like to have some.
You keep seeing these shiny rocks, and yet you can't see a rock that you stumbled over like 3 feet ago.
Object permanence.
Hyperfixation.
That one wasn't shiny.
Brain goes burr.
Well,
It was boring.
how do you know sometimes those minerals and rocks are so covered in dirt, and then you wipe it away or you cut it open, and inside is a beautiful cavern full of
Wow.
sparkly?
It's kind of like life.
Sure.
You ever meet someone and they're real shit, and then you get to know them and they're real nice.
Fear resists the urge to turn around.
You feel holes burn in the back of your head from Ty staring at you.
Not from Bygram, because he knows it's not about him.
No,
It's like, it's not me.
I'm beautiful inside and out.
Exactly.
Bygram is just like sheepishly looking up. There's a little halo above him.
Yeah,
Leaky.
the refraction of the light in the crystals is just making like angel wings. Sure, buddy. How about we? Would you like to stay up with me as I go ahead, or do you want to hang back with Toy and Bygrim?
I mean, a bit of both.
You know how the middle management needs like some overseeing sometimes. You know?
Are you?
So like I wouldn't hold it against you if you wanted to like keep an eye on them.
Are you trying to manipulate me into staying back?
No, I'm just trying to give you options. You're more than welcome to come with me if you'd like.
I see what you're doing.
What am I doing?
I'll watch them.
Now I feel like I'm being manipulated.
Hold the phone. Hold.
Make sure they don't take all the rocks, yeah?
Okay.
And I will disappear into the darkness down the tunnel.
Which tunnel?
Oh, could you imagine if I went to the hole?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Hysterical. Oh, I want to so bad.
I know shit, I lost.
Oh, I won't though, because I'm not strong enough to lower myself. And I know that. No, I'll dip down the mushroom tunnel.
This one here?
Yeah. Yeah, just like scouting ahead of them, kind of like we did before.
Okay. The other two, you gonna let that happen?
Yeah.
I'm going stealth, man. I am like,
She hasn't led us
Roll
astray
stealth
before.
at disadvantage because you were doing this in front of people that can see you.
Don't panic. I lost fear.
Igram has already admitted he's not paying attention.
He would have if somebody didn't get in the way.
I
but,
think
you know.
if the
It's still a 17.
Ty Bagram roll perception.
Here we go.
Once again, the bard doesn't inspire me. So rude.
Hey, but I think I will
only
let
have
both of
one
you
left.
know. I'll let both of you know
I'm
you do
kidding.
both have bardic inspiration from Walk Still.
Still?
You-
When
you
does it
too.
disappear?
10 minutes. I don't think it's been
Oh,
10 minutes.
Okay. What do I roll for
We'll
bardic
use it
inspiration?
then.
It's a D8 right now,
Boom.
right? You don't have to use it for this, but
Well, if it's gonna disappear soon anyways.
Yeah, I might as well use it.
I rolled a 17.
I got a 15.
Bagram, you're distracted.
Ooh.
Ty, you meet her stealth score. You see you're getting locked to distracted.
Inadvertently.
Bagram, you're paying attention to Locke as he comes up to you. Ty, you're able to multitask and you clock Fia darting ahead into this tunnel.
Locke is just like,
Listen, she was right there. I don't know where she went. I lost
It's
her.
it's fine. When we were linked up and all that, I had a pretty good grip, pretty good hold. It's understandable. Some people just aren't as strong, and it's okay. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay.
Are you blaming Locke for Fia going off on her own?
No, because
That's good.
Fia's Fia. Uh-huh.
You're right.
That's it. Sometimes you have to let a bird spread her wings, you know?
She went down that tunnel. We'll wait
Yeah.
for her to report back.
oh,
Works for me.
All right, Fia.
Mm.
You see that this tunnel is covered generally like head to toe in like mushrooms and like hanging vines and like roots and some kind of bioluminescent fungi.
Algae.
Okay. We're not underwater though, so.
I wish.
Yeah, I know. That's why you're gonna jump into the tunnel full of slime. You notice the floor here. The floor here is the ground here is sort of uneven in places. You do see that there are marks for like a cart and some footsteps here and there, and around them, mushrooms and other foliage have grown. You see that the tunnel kind of goes ahead of you and veers off to the right, but also veers off to the left a little bit.
Mm. Does one of the ways look more fungusy, or again have
No, they actually start to get a little bit less fungusy.
less fungusy? Shit. Well, last time we took a right, it led to a dead body. So let's go left.
I love this reasoning.
Okay.
Foolproof.
As you start making your way up, get killed. No.
The end.
The end. As you start making your way up, I don't know if you can see any of this. You're not on roll 20, right? Are
I
you?
can't. No, I am. I
Okay,
just
okay.
can't move myself.
Okay. You see that, yeah. The right one goes a little bit into like a bigger room, and the left one just kind of continues for a bit. Actually, I can show you a little bit more of that side. Based on the thing of Clapper. Yeah.
Perhaps I'll change my mind and veer right to get a look into this supposed room.
Move you here for now. Oh, what's that?
Thank
Okay.
Wouldn't it be great if there was a dead body in here? And it just proves the rule that right equals dead body? Crazy.
You see that there's a room. There's some crystals in one corner. There's crystals in another corner. One corner you just can't make out. There's some broken tools. You see scraps of clothing and mining implements, but no dead bodies.
Oh, wait, maybe this is where some of the bodies came from. I'll just do I'll go in and I'll do a quick scan around just to try to kind of peek in every corner, just to make sure there's nothing interesting.
Okay. Other than what you find, nothing interesting. Some rocks.
Is there a small enough blue crystal that I could pick it up for lock?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll pick one up and I'll pocket it. Right, and I'll go down then to the long, skinny tunnel.
Okay. Do you want to go all the way down?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not afraid.
Boy, you're about to be.
Maybe.
Not from anything dangerous, but from making decisions. You make your way to the end of this tunnel. It splits off into two directions, one to your right, one to your left. The one to your left has sort of almost like a trail of like little red crystals in the wall that lead to a bigger deposit at the corner.
Okay. I am going to turn, so I'm facing just back where I came from.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go gobble, 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 gobble.
It's the
You start
sign.
gobbling.
And I'm hoping Locke can hear my gobbles.
He can hear your gobbles. I forget what the gobbling is for. That's on
Just a signal.
Just the
It was a
signal.
signal.
Come.
Okay.
It's my help.
All right, all of you. I'd say it's easy enough for you to follow the gobbling.
Yeah.
Gobble, gobble,
Okay.
gobble.
I'm running to Thea.
Yeah,
because that
with
is a
haste.
distress call.
I'll put you like so.
Jogging.
Are you alright, Thea?
I'm great. I came across a fork in the road. Also, this is for you. And I'll pull out a blue crystal.
Oh, thanks so much.
He'll forget
welcome.
anything was wrong.
I figure it might be a little bit big for your hat, but maybe we can get it fashioned by like a jeweler and you can put it on like a buckle or something.
Oh, or like a little necklace or something.
Yeah, like a cravat pin.
Ooh.
You called just for that. Or
Well, no, we can go left or right. And I'm tired of making decisions by myself. Anyway. Because I feel like, truth be told, if I went any further, I feel like you'd give me shit for going too far. You'd be like, how are we supposed to get to you if you got hurt? And I'd be like, it would have been fine. And you'd be like, what if you got hurt? And now we wouldn't be able to help you when you die. And I'd be like,
yep, that's what I sound like.
That's a pretty spot on impression.
Yeah.
I think I'm very good at impress.
I thought it was more like this is really famous frog bard, and it sounded a little bit like him.
Frog, bard. All I can think of is crazy frog. That's something about.
No, he's green and sometimes sings about the rainbow connection.
Oh, that frog bird. I was like, where? I understand now. Yeah, so which way are we going? Unless you want to go back and wait, but I figured it looked safe enough here.
Alternatively, you can split up and look for clues.
Oh, I love splitting up. Look, should we go one way? We did really well last time. We found cheese. Well, actually, we found the shitter. I found cheese. But we ate cheese.
From the ship.
And found cool outfits.
Listen, I think it's okay that we found the bathroom because that means if any of us have to go,
buddy, that's
But you're just gonna
You know what?
go right here, Bagram. There's a washroom.
A washroom is putting it strongly. There was a hole.
There's a hole closer to here now.
I'm not
Indeed,
gonna.
there is.
Left
Oh.
or right?
Oh boy.
Who's going left and who's going right?
I immediately start walking down the tunnel with the red.
She wasn't gonna
This
make
one?
decisions.
All right.
Yeah, with the red.
I'm putting you here.
Thanks.
I'm coming.
Guess we're going right.
Seems that way.
And the tunnel curves around.
Ooh.
And this tunnel has more tunnels.
I heard you like tunnels. Put tunnels in your tunnel.
I feel kind of like an ant.
Ty, you go here, you see that this tunnel splits off into two. One comes to an immediate sort of dead end, but it curves around. There's a crystal deposit next to you. And you can kind of see down the right side, or that there is another sort of, there are more veins of like crystal in the walls that sort of lead to, you can kind of make out a small room. There's some crystal deposits in there as well. You can't see the entire room from where you are.
Seems like there's less fungus on the walls here.
Yeah, there's fungus on the walls.
Let's go this way quickly. But we might be going the wrong direction if there's less moss around.
Yeah. All right. I mean, they won't get in trouble, I'm sure. I mean, it's just crystals, and as long as
Don't
they
say
don't.
that. They can find trouble anywhere.
Yeah, we are the responsible ones, so
Oh wait, yeah, I
I
don't know,
get
that's
it.
true. Okay, you two start heading down to there. Fee and Locke, you gonna go around the corner?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put you here. Fia,
Unless Willock wants to grab a crystal, I will immediately cave. Wants to fill its pockets with rocks.
all right. Looking about, you see that the right leads down, and the deposits start to get less and less here. Where it leads down and goes around, and you kind of get the idea that maybe this is not like a circle, but it kind of curves around. To your left, there is a cramped, small tunnel. It looks like they were trying to dig this way, and they were going to continue to dig. Lots of crystals here, big red ones. Ty and Bygram, you find a small room, and as I said, it's full of crystal deposits, but there's also a dead body.
We're gonna look at that.
Oh,
The right,
Looks-
there was a dead body.
seems like Fia missed that.
They got broken tools. They seem to be, they look to be half elven, half orc, from what you can tell from the bones, because they got teeth. They still got some of their flesh left. In this room, the crystals sort of almost thrum a bit in your presence.
Magically?
Maybe it feels like it feels like there's a reaction. It might be just because you sort of radiate magic and you are in a condensed room of these crystals and they're reacting to that. They might not be magic, but potentially.
Can I reach my hand closer to one and see if I feel that thrum more?
Yeah.
I want to reach my left hand.
Oh. Okay. When you roll a Arcana check for me then.
This is not a stat I am good at.
Meanwhile, on the other part of the tunnel, Locke is trying to get a little red crystal.
Locke, make a
He
god,
has
sleight of hand check.
he has his little mason tools. or whatever.
The dagger.
He has the tools he
Like-
picked up. He has the mining
Oh, yeah!
tools he picked up.
Yeah.
All right, make a sleight of hand check for me.
Yeah. That's
All right,
good
Ty,
shit,
what
good
did you
shit.
roll?
10.
10. There is sort of a thrum of energy as you kind of grab one of the crystals. There is almost like a static shock though for you. The tips of your fingers are numb, but as the feeling comes back, they're like a little bit extra warm than usual.
That's not good.
Our little excavating man, what did you roll?
24.
24. Yeah, you can get like a big chunk of crystal, you can get a whole bunch of small ones. I'll even let you crudely carve it if you want.
Look at this. Look how cool this is.
Oh, wow. Look, that's like the size of your noggin.
Oh, is it too big? Should I make it a little
Well-
bit smaller?
I mean, it's a really cool statement piece, but I'm just kind of wondering how you're going to carry it.
It is a little heavy.
You're
Maybe
kind of drooping over it, yeah.
I'll get a smaller piece.
You're holding it sort of like the granny style bowling.
Oh, okay.
I will say the
I mean,
crystal isn't like it's not like a ball or anything. It's like several like spikes kind of that are like intertwined.
Like a quartz.
Yeah, kind of like a quartz.
All right.
Does Locke feel anything?
I'd say you do sort of feel like I think for Locke it's less of a thrum and more of just like an excitement, like being around them energizes you kind of.
It's working already.
It might just be like you like rocks. But it could be something else.
Special interest. Unlocked.
I'm gonna put it under my pillow because I'm already feeling jazzed.
Well, if you're feeling jazzed, wouldn't that just wake you up?
But maybe I would have like really cool dreams.
True.
Or like I'll be going to bed and then I'll just like remember about the little red crystal under my pillow, and what's happening is I'm being inspired, and then I write the best song in the world.
Does it make you feel the same way that it felt with Evan, the essence?
No?
No.
I was all glowy when I touched that one.
Well, I don't know. Magic works in mysterious ways, maybe because
Am
this
I
one's red.
glowing?
He's
Not any more than usual, Locke.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you.
You do have a casual radiance about you, but nothing amplified if that's what you're asking.
I am, because I was glowing like a little festival light, you know?
You looked like a little lightning bug that got stuck on.
I like that.
Oh, well, I'm very poetic. If I touch it, does it energize me?
Make an insight check.
You can also tell me if this is a little too metagamey. That's fine. Ooh. Apparently I'm very in tune with myself today, though.
Oh.
You said insight?
Yeah.
21.
What the hell? Today's your day.
I rolled a natural 17.
The crystal mom confirmed.
There isn't like
Checks
a
out.
physical feeling, but like holding it, you feel not necessarily like a placebo effect, but there is definitely sort of like you feel a little jazzed. But like you're already kind of feeling a little jazzed.
Yeah. I just killed some shit. Feeling pretty cool. I'm wondering, though, if this might be worth bringing back to that professor. You know,
I don't
Yania's.
like her.
Well, I mean, you don't always have to like people for them to be able to help you. If she can give us knowledge, maybe we can use it. Just imagine how cool it would be, Locke, if we, like, bedazzled your entire outfit in this, and then you became extra powerful, like you channeled the magic through these crystals and you lit up like a disco ball if those are real in this world.
But it's not doing any of that.
No, but like a
I
jab.
invented the Well, I
Yeah,
don't know.
because the
Maybe it
other
just.
thing, like, actually did that.
Well, but maybe it means like like a chemical reaction. Maybe this is just a part of the puzzle.
I've heard about stuff like that. Like, wizards and stuff sometimes have to use, like, things for their magic. Sometimes I got to do that too, but for the most part,
Yeah, with the pearl, right? Is it a pearl?
it was a trick that I learnt.
Hmm.
Right. We'll cut back to Ty and Bygram. What are you doing in the other crystal room with the dead body?
I'm gonna pick up that pickaxe on the ground and try to break off, like just take one big swing at like a smaller portion of the crystal and try to break off a fragment of it.
All right. Roll a melee attack.
Sure, yeah. Oh, that's cocked. Ooh, 23.
Yeah. You also you break it in a way that there is a big chunk and several like smatterings of other smaller chunks that you can take.
Bagam, can you pick that up?
Uh, yeah, sure.
I don't
Okay.
think I should touch it, but it's worth looking
Oh,
at.
okay. I mean, if it, all right.
Thanks. You can maybe Locke can take a look at it, or you show somebody else who might know these crystals. It just feels. Do you feel it?
I mean, you said thanks, so I'm kind of stunned. What am I?
When you pick up the crystal, you feel
Does Bygram feel
the
anything?
weight of it sort of when you pick something up that's heavy, you can feel the weight of it and the strain on your arms. This feeling isn't a strain though. It is different. And it sort of does it goes through your body. It's not a bad feeling.
Oh, it's like that one time I had coffee. This is feel all jittery. Is this?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's amplifying. It feels like
yeah. I feel good.
that's good for you. It might be similar for Locke. I don't know about Theo, but the last thing I
Yeah.
need is to amplify my own magic.
I think you'd be fine. I think you, unless you go all like Holy Ghost like you did on the boat that one time,
Yeah,
which
let's not
was that was
do.
pretty cool. But
Yes, Super
Nope.
Saiyan Thai.
Was the opposite of cool, actually. So let's not do that again.
it's cool when I saw it. But
If Bygram was a different character, he could have been like, "Yeah, it was hot." Ha.
but he's no,
He's not,
no.
and none of you are playing like, "Oh, Fia is,"
He-
but she's not here.
exactly.
So close.
So far
So
away.
close and yet.
Yeah, I think amplifying my magic comes with the caveat of amplifying my curse. So
Oh, yeah. No, you're right. Okay. I'll
you carry that.
I'll
I'm
carry
gonna
it.
look at this body.
Oh, okay. You and Fia both picking
I don't
bodies. Is that
All
your
want
right,
to,
guys'
but it might
make
have
thing?
an
information.
investigation check.
I'm doing it
Sure.
for you. Unless you want to look at
Huh?
this
I
body.
mean, doing it for me? Doing it. What? What is she?
Investigation. 16.
16. Um, the first thing you notice is that this body is decently well preserved in here. Um, hard to tell what this person died of. Maybe they, you know, died of hunger or thirst. Um, their body has a light coating of crystals on them.
Oh.
Reaching around in their belongings, you find 5 silver pieces, and you find a you find a folded up envelope.
Okay. Can I open it?
Yeah. You open it. There's a crudely written letter in there. Rather than read it out, it tells you that this person's siblings in a different town have been getting the money from presumably this miner who's been making bit by bit, sending it away. They've finally been able to afford it's a small place of their own in New Valori. And they look forward to seeing this person whose name is Marco within the next couple of weeks. Signed from their loving sister Carmela.
Carmela, okay. I will toss the 5 silver to Bygram and pocket the
Listen.
letter.
Why do I need to take off my? No, this is that type of situation.
And I will walk out of the room.
All right.
Amazing.
I'm gonna say that you guys meet up back in this hall here.
Hysterical.
Look at this new cool crystal.
Oh, yeah, we found some too.
Oh.
So, no, it's great. Does
Fun,
it
though.
have any sort of effect on you?
No,
Nothing,
no, I mean, like, I feel pretty good.
right?
But Fia
Okay.
said I wasn't glowing, so you know.
Not any more normal.
All right.
Did
It
you?
feels vaguely magic.
Vaguely magic. How so?
It makes my hand burn more than normal.
Right. It doesn't, like, create a little steam from my hand, so...
No, I don't know. I'm guessing. Feels like it's amplifying things that are already there.
It's red,
It is. Yes.
like your arm. Kind of.
Sure. Yeah.
Did your arm glow more when it was near?
Not really. Just felt it.
You sure? You checked.
I didn't. It's fine. I'll check later.
What if it's doing the opposite?
It didn't feel cool to touch.
No, but maybe it's thrumming. You know how, like, when you have a thing, like when you stub your toe, for example, and it hurts a lot, and it kind of, that lingers and it burns a little bit, but it slowly goes away. Maybe it's kind of like that. Maybe the crystal is, like, sucking up all the energy from your arm, and that's why it feels weird.
I guess that's a possibility.
Can I like reach, like, can I hold my hand out for your crystal? Like, may I, for a moment?
Are you gonna give it back?
For sure.
Okay, here you go.
And I just want to kind of hold it near Ty and see if the crystal looks like it reacts at all to her.
Make a Arcana check.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
I wish you good luck, my friend.
Thank you, I'll need it. Oh, no. Oh, but I do have my sessionly inspo.
I gotta start taking those away.
Yeah, I'll use it. I'm not afraid. That's my tagline for the episode. Oh, no, that was worse. So, 12.
12. You hold a crystal up to a woman in bandages. If there is a reaction happening, you are not magically inclined enough to have any idea.
Do I feel anything?
Yeah, kinda. Like there's, I want to say as it gets closer, there's almost like a not like a gravitational pull, but there's sort of like a motion between you and the crystals.
Mm.
It's not anything you can see, but it's something you can feel.
Take it, move it back.
Mm. Are you
Is
sure?
it bad?
It's just strange.
Are you sure you want to keep them on us?
I won't carry any. Bagram's got the ones we found.
But what if, like, I am carrying one and then I, like, sidle up beside you and I'm like, hot tie, and then it bugs you a little bit. I don't want to bug you.
It's probably fine if it's in a bag.
Oh, you better be, stupid rock.
If
I'll
it
pass
is,
it back to Locke so he has it again.
if it's an amplifier, though, that could
What
be
if
good.
it's a channel?
Channeling
Not an-
magic.
Channeling yours specifically.
I don't know.
Well, you just say the word and I'll throw it into the depths of the ocean to never be seen again.
Except atop of a shark that will inevitably find it.
It will be seen again.
Okay.
And then we'll have like a fire wielding shark to deal with. Do you really want that, Ty?
Not
Do you
particularly.
want that on your head?
Mm,
Blood.
It would
Yeah.
be my fault, not Ty's fault.
It'd be Ty's fault. Well, I was saying to Locke before that we could always take this to that Guinea's professor.
I said I didn't like her.
Brulia.
Yeah, I didn't like that person either.
I
She
like
wasn't
smart
so
ladies.
bad. She wasn't so bad. It was the shitty dragonborn that I didn't like. She's fine. She's a sea elf. We're great. But
Right.
not that I'm saying we should
Yeah.
experiment on you, but it might be worth looking
Experimenting
into.
on me.
Well, no, but I'm thinking if it's a channel, maybe it can store some of your curse or give
Slow
it
it
a
down.
well, or give it a way to siphon off of your body. Maybe if you can put it into I don't know. I'm not a magician.
How's
That's not
this
what I
one?
do.
And he's gonna pull out the blue crystal.
Does that one do anything?
Can I grab that one with my left hand?
Yeah, you grab with your left hand. The crystal lights up. There's a small dim amount of light.
Right.
Holy shit, you're the crystal whisperer.
You're
No,
so bright, shiny.
I have a question. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Hear me out, right?
Okay.
Is it reacting because it's magical and you're magical? Because it didn't react to me and I'm magical and that's weird. And I'm blue and the crystal is blue. But is it just lighting up because your arm already glows and it's going through the sphere? Is that it?
Maybe.
If either of you want to roll an insight check.
I'm
Ooh.
thinking.
Pass
What
me
do
the
you
rock.
mean? You're different elementals, though, aren't you? Look, you're water, but
Elemental?
toy. But you have an elemental to you, don't you? Something about you is just watery.
I guess
Whereas
I
something
don't
about
really know who
toy.
my dad is.
Your insight checks.
16.
10.
10.
Use your
this
info.
this
I
crystal.
should use
This
my
crystal.
info.
Yeah, you could.
I'm going to.
All right.
I will be the
That
devil
rolled
on
a
everybody's
2.
shoulder.
Okay, that's better. 22.
Okay. Both you and Locke. Potentially it is because Locke is cold and clammy, and because you are
Hot and steamy.
temperamental. You think that maybe it is like a heat transfer thing, or maybe like it does seem like that bit of energy you have in your arm is sort of making it glow. Perhaps maybe more of these would glow like light sources if they were energized or something. Um,
It's just saying.
Congratulations, flashlights exist.
Well, they're pretty cool. You let me know if you don't like them around, and then I'll get rid of them.
How wide of a light does it cast?
It's very dim.
Like just around our circle, really? Okay.
Basically just around you. It's also not like a big crystal.
Right. That one doesn't bother me.
But the red one does. Maybe they used these little crystal clusters while they were working, and I don't know, they did something so that they could have a little bit of light.
Maybe.
But
Maybe
the
they're
red one's acting weird towards you, and I don't like that.
maybe we can find some sort of information on what they were actually shipping out of here.
Maybe when we're out of here, I can sit down with one of the crystals and see if, it feels a little bit magical.
Oh, and there was a dead guy in that tunnel up there.
Son of a bitch, was there really?
There was.
Yeah.
And it was the right.
It was the right. Yeah.
Mhm.
Was it a mozzarella?
No, it was covered in crystals, actually.
Oh, that's really cool.
That's different.
When I
Yeah.
die, cover me in crystals.
You could have taken
Then
his
throw me
clothes.
into the sea.
You gotta cover yourself in clothes that,
That
already
would have
had
been
little
so
crystals sticking out of them.
metal. Oh my
It
god.
would have probably not been good for Ty.
I saw a letter on the body addressed from someone in New Valori. Could have more information there about what they were doing here.
Oh, for sure. Maybe they'll want to buy these crystals from us.
Maybe.
Wouldn't do us any harm. Get a little bit extra cash. Especially because the horses are probably already dead.
They're protected by a church, right?
It's true.
A decrepit
Yeah.
church, an abandoned church. If anything, that's an accursed place.
Why did you not say that earlier?
Look, you're gonna die. I knew this from the get-go. That's why I opted for the horses and not the beak ones.
It's fine.
Things die, especially on land. It's a cruel place.
And the
Like
sea is
things don't die on sea? Like what?
No, everything is eternal.
right.
Okay.
Mhm.
Sounds fake.
Let's come back to figuring out the crystals later. If you haven't noticed, there's no moss here.
No, yeah, I noticed.
I think we need to
That's
take a
not-
different
that's odd.
tunnel.
If I'm honest, I didn't notice.
There's no moss
You were
here.
very excited about the crystals, look. And then the goblin.
But I was really excited about the mushroom person. I'm just trying to figure out how it all works together. I'm very confused about why the plants are attacking us. Because,
Well-
it feels very strange. Because I thought we
Perhaps they've been corrupted.
Okay.
Maybe they're under an evil influence and we have to release them. Perhaps there's a hive mind buried deep in that hole.
But
We have to go.
now Ty gave us this new information, and it seems like the person over there is all covered in crystals. What does that have to do with anything?
Might just be the mine. I'm sure that there were things happening here. The room that we found.
Are you saying if you die in the mine, like you're a worker, and you signed a contract, in the contract it says chances are you'll be crystallized?
Maybe they didn't know.
I doubt, admittedly, most of the miners were literate. So even if they did sign a contract, they wouldn't have known what it said.
And they were probably desperate.
That's a bold assumption.
It's pretty bold, but did you see the boots on that one person? They didn't look very well off, if you know what I mean.
tell that by someone's boots.
Oh, for sure. All you need to know is in somebody's boots.
Yeah, if you see an NPC walking around with Air Jordans, that's different.
That's
I'm sure some of them are desperate. That one in the other room is paying for his siblings in that city. So I'm sure they looked at the possibility of becoming crystals and waived it as a necessary risk.
Oh,
They're protecting their sibling.
right.
I mean, what we do is risky too, and we didn't sign a waiver. We just do it because we hunger for the adventure,
Yeah, that's why we do it.
for the adrenaline.
Isn't that kind of like signing a waiver in your heart, though?
I suppose so. You could argue everyone signs a waiver in their heart every day they wake up, though.
We should go back to the tunnel with the moss.
Sure.
Yes.
Did you want to lead the way, or shall I?
Looking at
Well, you
me.
seem eager.
Sure.
I'm taking you all back to the mine room. Figure out
We were
what
walking and talking.
Yeah.
We're gonna go down here.
this way.
Oh,
Okay.
I zipped into the shadow.
Maybe Thea.
Oh,
Can't
well,
find
sure.
me. There I am.
Okay, that's where you want to go.
Yeah.
I'd say you guys can probably be walking and talking while you're doing all that stuff.
Okay.
Let's go to oh yeah, let's go. Okay, that did something. Well, that's fine. Okay, going down. Yeah. You see that there are more of these blue crystals, and they do sort of tie as you walk by. There's almost like there's a little bit of a light that like thrums in them, very very dimly. You see that there is a tunnel. You see that there are actually, rather than moss and like fungi here, there's actually like thick vines that protrude and go along the walls deeper into the tunnel.
I'd say we found the right one.
Oh, we don't know that.
Pointing at the
Are they the
vines.
same? Are they the same kind of vines that were in the creatures?
Make a
Me-
nature check.
Son of a bitch! Why can't I just know things?
You do know things, but you gotta like tap your brain to be like, hey,
What brain?
yeah, I know.
Good
And
brain.
The brain cell is over here.
10
I don't have possession of it right now.
vines are vines. These look, how do I put it? These have the equivalence of like in thickness and like
And in
color
health.
of like, and in health, and in oh god, in thickness and in health. That's the name of Biden's romance novel.
That'll be Thea's marriage line in her
Listen.
vows.
Of
Thickness can be strength.
and in thickness
Exactly.
and
Look
health
at
Thick as a
so
tree
wonderful.
trunk. Anyways,
Bygrim's thighs. Yeah,
Thick
nice
with two
thick.
C's.
as you lead the mission forward, they're reminiscent of like some of the vines and tendrils, but like without directly comparing them, it's a little bit tough because it's like, okay, these are vines in the wall. They kind of undulate a little bit, but other than that, you don't know. You'd have to take one of them and be like, is this the exact thing? They look similar.
Can I do that?
Would you like to touch a corpse and lift it up to something?
I was gonna cut off a chunk of the vine and take it to the corpse.
Do you want to do that?
Unless somebody stops me.
I would suggest it might be easier to cut off a vine from the corpse and bring it to the wall than cut the other way around, you know?
That's very smart, Locke.
We also don't know if these vines are like a spider web.
Mm,
So maybe
Good
we
point.
don't touch them.
I forgot.
all around.
I guess like a spider web is like plucking a little lute string, huh?
Yeah.
I
And then
will
this-
walk over to one of the bodies,
All right.
cut off the chunk.
So you cut off a chunk. You go over and examine it, and yeah, it's decently similar.
Hmm.
You get the idea that maybe if you cut the one on the wall open, you're gonna be sprayed with gunk, and that might not be healthy for you.
Vine gunk. Pro tip team:
Uh-huh.
don't cut the vines on the wall, and don't raise your hand.
She's I was just gonna suggest, what if Bygram did cut a vine on the wall there?
He would be sprayed with acidy gunk.
But maybe Bygram needs to be sprayed with acidy gunk.
Are you
Why?
cross with Vigrim?
I'm not cross with Bygram. I'm saying like maybe it's part of the mission.
You get a vision from the ooze as you cut into it.
I just inhaled it. Oh god.
Maybe you have to make a little tea out of the mushrooms we killed.
No, that sounds like a really bad idea. That sounds like how you get hurt.
Bygram becomes poisoned for 48 hours,
Yeah.
and
But I'm
Starts
immune.
tripping balls.
you're immune to disease.
But it's a bad.
Oh no, that's ooh.
It was just a
You're not immune to poison.
Getting an acid trip. Oh no.
If it's anything like the goo that Fia stuck her hand in, I think we don't want to touch it.
Yeah,
don't
it's
want
not
to
so
touch
good. It's a good idea, Locke, but I feel like for now we should follow the vine.
I'm just trying to, give Bygram a vision or something. Maybe
I love it.
It's like a near-death experience.
Oh. Well, perhaps
All
we
right.
can save that for later.
Okay, a last
Why would
resort
you?
thing.
All right,
Well-
are you guys walking and talking deeper into the vine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys want me to go ahead and stealth again? Just to be sure? Or are we feeling fine?
What if you never come back because a vine
Grabs you.
grabs you?
I mean, that's always a concern, Locke. Anytime you let me out of your sight, I might be gone forever. Who's to say?
Ty, you can tell because I'm gonna move it a little bit more. This tunnel, it splits in two directions. The vines creep around both.
Great. They really just, couldn't pick a path, huh?
Well, I mean, that's sort of the point of a mine, is they just kind of dig higgly-piggly to find shit.
Is that it, eh?
I'm pretty sure that's the technical, term. That's
Hey,
the
look at
mission statement of mine.
Like ants.
Exactly.
If
Also,
I
Locke, I
go,
just want to make it clear, I'm not planning on leaving you. I'm just saying, anytime you see someone, it could be the last time you see someone. You know what I mean? And I'll keep going down the hole.
Way to
didn't-
traumatize him.
Listen, Bygram, I also didn't mean like I wanted to kill you. I just
No, I mean it'd be pretty hard for you to do in the first place, so I wasn't really worried.
All right,
about
Ty.
that.
There is to your right. There's part of the corner here is made of blue crystals. They light up a little bit. It goes around. The tunnel to your left goes deep to the left and then curves a little bit.
well, we should check the right for bodies. Rule, Fia. So
All
let's
right.
go right first.
You go right. Behind one of the crystals, there is a body. I didn't mean for this to looking at how I've
We gotta
Like-
unpack this.
listen.
Do you want to
Andy,
talk
do you
about
think
it?
If you had done this a certain way, it wouldn't have been a body every right. You know, if you come down the one tunnel, it would have been a body directly across from you. Somehow,
Do you
somehow, it has been a body every right way.
she just knows.
I guess. I
You know,
mean,
it's not for us to have to, interpret the
I
sign.
gotta tell you, this is so funny. Hilarious, even. You do see that this way. The vines actually sort of kind of work their way into the wood frame of the tunnel here, but you do see that part of it on your left actually not really collapses, but there seems to be like an obstruction there.
Okay, I'll take a quick look at the body before going to look at the obstruction.
Okay. You find a bag of numerous different little gems. You're not sure if any of them are any value, but you can figure that out later. Um, Other than that, you don't find anything of, you know what, make an investigation check for me.
Oh, 3.
Three. Yeah, other than the bag, which is like it's hung around their neck, you don't find anything else.
Okay. Wasn't looking that hard.
Um, I I will say you notice the areas of their body, like their feet and one of their hands that are closer to the crystals, there are little crystals growing on
Hmm. Okay. Um, yeah, I'll keep looking at that, like go to the
them.
obstruction.
Okay. So you see that there are several like large rocks, not like super huge, but they do obstruct this tunnel. You can actually peer through it, and you see that uh, that it does sort of loop around with the other one, but there is another tunnel that they sort of connect into, and you can kind of see some of the like mycelium and moss there, and they seem like almost more. Maybe it's the lack of light, but they seem more vibrant and dark in places. The rocks here, you could clear them out, but it might take a little bit of time. There's enough room for maybe lock potentially via to squeeze through the top.
We'll try going around first. I'll go back here and tell them it's a bit blocked, but we might be able to go this way and connect back up with it.
Okay.
Dead
Alright.
body.
I have
Dead
to
There,
body.
there was a dead body. Your rule continues to be true.
What can I say? I truly am all knowing.
Oh,
Even
here,
underground can't stop me
can't stop you. Yep.
and
yeah.
dim my vast knowledge.
Vast knowledge. Yep. I tossed the bag of gems at Locke.
Hey, thanks.
Locke, I say you have an eye for rocks.
My new hobby.
Yeah, your new hobby. Um, Excuse me, I need to go turn a light on.
Well, you don't want to
shit.
disappear into darkness.
Crystal cavern block confirmed.
Okay, much better. All right, you can add a bag of gemstones worth 50 gold to your inventory.
Cool.
I'm rich.
Aren't you already, considering everybody else pays for you?
Excuse me.
All right. So you guys go through the other tunnel then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, as Ty said, it gets a bit narrower in places, but other than that, you're able to get through. Nothing weird here.
Great.
Cool.
If Fia is like eager to squeeze through first, which I feel like she probably is, I'll let her go first.
Okay, I'm gonna put you, Via. You see what Ty said.
Hmm.
The one tunnel is blocked. You see a tunnel ahead of you, and you start seeing the moss, and it's almost bioluminescent in some places.
That's a little freaky.
I'm fighting the urge to touch it.
Do not
Good.
touch.
And the thing you guys notice as you get closer to here, there are a lot more footprints leaving this area. They are all sort of drown each other out, but you see like in the places around the footsteps or where moss and sort of like a black mold has sort of crept around.
I'd say this is probably the right way.
The moss factory.
The mausoleum.
Mm.
Oh,
That's foreboding.
We're in a mine filled with undead people. It's hard to be worse than that. I'd like you to paint a sunshiny picture of that.
Yeah. All right.
All right, let me sneak ahead. Nobody touch the walls.
All right, I'll move you ahead. Fia, it
Thank
gets
you.
to a point where, as you come around the bend, um, part of the tunnel is actually warped. Some of it is the stone has kind of fallen and shifted. Part of it is that the vegetation has grown in an odd way that's made it sort of bulbous, and so there is a point where it's a little bit hard to squeeze through.
Oh.
You're gonna guess that it probably wasn't like this before. This probably was like wide enough for people to get through properly. You might have to squeeze a little bit to get through, but you do see that the tunnel curves again.
I am starting to curse the miners a little bit. Were they drunk when they were doing this?
Told you they couldn't pick a way.
But it's just they seem to be weaving.
You think we can fit?
Well, truth be told, you and Bygram are the biggest concerns. I don't know if it's worth. Like, I don't know if we can try to move the rubble or if it's worth just trying to squeeze through.
Without touching the moss.
Well, unfortunately. Oh, wait a moment. And I will go looking in my pack and I'll take out the extra shirt that I bought and I'll sort of like drape it over the moss and try to like make a tunnel so that at least if they don't have to like scrape against the moss in case it's like acidy or something.
You should have brought your bearskin rug.
I think that all the time.
Aw.
Imagine how cool I would have looked killing that mushroom
Yeah.
creature with a bear on my head.
Yeah, too bad you left it. All right,
Oh,
yeah.
Devastating.
You think this might work?
Alright. I feel like I'm
Uh,
gonna need to buy a new shirt after this though.
Possibly.
Yeah, well.
right. For all of
Sacrifice
you,
for the great.
for all of you sneaking through, slipping through, make an acrobatics check for me. Ty and Byram, you two can make athletics checks for me to muscle your way through here, but also, who's going first though?
Well, probably me. What do you have? Let's do
Okay.
that. Ooh. Sorry, I got a 14. Nope,
14.
I didn't. That's a lie. That's not true. I got an 11.
Oh, well, the DC wasn't high for you since you're paper thin. You're able to just narrowly squeeze through.
Alright. Ooh, that's a tight squeeze.
I'm
Who's
gonna
next?
back up against the wall and put my arm behind me and let
Hmm.
Locke squeeze by so he can go first.
Thank you.
What'd you roll, son?
17.
You are fine.
Just a little guppy.
Hi.
One like
It's so
already
small.
slippery from being clammy.
He just like walks.
Yep. Normal.
Must be nice.
Want me to go first? You want me to take up the rear?
Yeah, I can cover the rear. So after you.
Okay. I will tap Bygram's shoulder and give him guidance before I try to go through myself.
Hey,
Oh,
what'd you roll?
I rolled a 25.
You were fine.
Ooh.
The shirt helps. You're able to kind of like push yourself actually against the like wall and sort of just grind past all the rubble and everything. Easy. Bygram, you're up next. Got guidance?
yeah.
Guidance you can add.
Oh, I already rolled a 19, so I guess I
You are
can.
also fine.
Oh, okay. Cool. Really good at athletics.
All right, everyone. As you get into the tunnel, you see that there is sort of more of that blue rock jutting out from it at an odd angle. You see that the ground is actually collapsed in, and you see bits of wooden frame here and there. It looks like maybe there was a hole, but it is collapsed in on itself. Kind of
Lore
directly,
found us.
it's directly sort of ahead of you and to your right. You see a tunnel. You see an opening. There are several wooden beams though that are jutting out at different angles that sort of make it a bit of a mess to get through, but you think maybe you could clear it. You do see that more of that moss is that way as well. Anyone with perception of 15? Hi. You notice that there is strange bits of rubble here, and the stone doesn't match the walls.
Oh. That's weird.
And then to your left, there is another long tunnel, and down it, there is more of the moss. Both paths you can take seem to have more of the vegetation and corruption. One's a little bit blocked up. One you have to get over the hole to get to. Well, actually, both you kind of have to get over the hole to get to, but the right one has a little bit more room for you to wiggle around the side. You've got 2 ways ahead of you. But as you decide on this, we're going to end for tonight. Bit of a long one, but thanks for coming with us. We hope you enjoyed narrow hallways, crystals, and corpses.
Cloisters, crystals, and corpses.
My metal
That's-
band name.
That's the title of the episode.
Oh no.
Recording stopped.
Good job, everyone.